you.
It's getting slow again, kid. Oh,
That's quick.
We kind of lost our intro there.
I hit the go, and it goes, no. I'm going, yes, hit it.
Doc.
And then it comes up, you are the thing is gone. I'm going, oh, hi.
Yeah.
Doc killed the monkey. You should have kept the monkey, Doc. I told
Yeah,
you
the
you should have
monkey's
kept the
dead.
monkey.
Doc broke the internet.
Yes,
Gosh.
it is. It happens.
Get up. Well, let me hit this thing. It takes 4 seconds before I come up.
You come up. It's
Well,
just on your end that you delayed. You were up, Doc.
You're
It's
up.
just on your end.
I was
Delayed.
It was instant on our end.
well, on my end, it doesn't come up. But hi, people. Are
You're
you
gonna-
are you ready for this stupid show on the internet?
You got to
Yes,
clean
you
up
are.
your end.
Getting there.
Ah. Oh well. Yeah, I'm Doc Docus. I have a stupid show a couple times a week, and thank you for tuning in. Oh, this way. Come on, I hit it.
There's Jeff.
Jeff Kendall's here too. Hi, Jeff.
Hi. I'm here.
Okay, good. Gur is. Oh, Ooga Booga is here.
Booga booga. Grr.
Ah, I have a surprise for you coming up, and Tim Allen also is here.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, he's here. He's there. We're all here, and there's a link there that other people could join too.
I just realized what my wife sees. I'm getting a bushy beard again.
Uh-oh. Yeah, you're turning into Sasquatch.
My Santa look.
Mhm,
Yeah.
mhm.
Arr.
Start
Let
calling
me see if there's some people watching. Yeah, there are some people watching.
There are
Look,
people out
how
there, yes.
is,
One
Yeah.
people watching.
is there a doc in the house? Sometimes. Yes. Okay. Hello, George. What do you mean thumbs down already?
Oh,
Oh,
by golly, it's Ollie.
golly by golly,
And
yes.
watching this is like watching Frankie Valli, like what would you call it? Like a stiff or something? I don't know.
Yeah,
How could it be disappointing? It's Frankie Valli.
it is.
George should know about how much
Mhm.
fun it is to watch
Mhm.
Frankie Valli. But
I think it's Frankie Valley after he's been to a taxidermist.
Oh, yeah. You'd be like,
maybe, yeah. So anyway, to all you
I
fine
bid
people,
you welcome.
mhm.
Okay, Bella, you're done.
On
All
next
right.
Sunday.
Yes, I said I had a surprise for Mr. Gurr.
Okay.
A Gur prize.
What's
Yeah.
his group prize?
Yes. So push the button, and maybe this will work. No.
Worked. I
Did
just
not.
felt
Well, anyway,
shock.
you might remember your alter ego, this guy here.
Mm-hmm. Baylock.
Baylock.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. I forgot the name, but Baylock. And I thought, what if I can use that AI thing to put Baylock's face on your face? You know, using that AI business.
What if? Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I have to scroll down and find it.
Are we going to be
And
able
on
to
my
tell?
end, it'll take. Well, you be the judge.
All right.
Here we go.
Techniques
Here's what
from
happened.
1978.
Mm-hmm.
Still works great.
Okay.
Well, it's kind of there.
Yeah.
Like I was expecting the whole head to show up.
Yeah, I just
Instead,
did-
just the middle of the face kind of
yeah,
whatever
just-
the Baylock face.
Oh well. Keep working on it.
It didn't turn out all that good. I will give it a shot later on, see if I get a different result.
Okay.
Lee wants to know, hey, Paul, fudge or brownie for dessert?
Neither.
Neither.
No, I had a banana.
They're both chocolatey.
My dessert was a banana. I had to get in with my primitive, or get in hold of my primitive side.
Mm-hmm.
I was going, eat banana.
Well, there's your monkey right there.
Keith Richards or Keith
okay.
Richards. Well, I got to go with Keith on that one.
Keith or Cliff?
I would.
I got to go
No,
with Keith.
nobody.
Cliff actually was making music before Keith.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. It was.
Yeah, if you have to choose between them, it's Keith.
But he was a teenager back then.
Yeah.
Keith Richards lived forever,
Yeah.
hasn't he? Okay. So shall we show some new stuff or old stuff or something or
Old
other?
stuff or whatever. We can do that if you like.
Sure.
I'm going first.
You're going to go first.
Sure.
Yeah, because I went over to the shelf over there. I got a chair in the way though, so I can't run too fast. But anyway, I got up, pulled one out, and here's what it was: the Batman soundtrack.
Oh boy. Oh, it's
The movie.
Which
the movie,
Batman?
okay.
The first one?
The 1989 movie.
Yeah.
Oh, that one,
Sound-
the Prince one.
Michael Keaton Batman.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So all kinds of good incidental music. I love incidental music.
Incidentally.
So, exactly. So, like, yeah, 1989 incidental Batman music. Yeah,
This is the Batman.
yeah. It's the Batman. Yes.
Well,
Okay.
isn't there's a Prince track on that, isn't there?
There's a couple of them.
Yeah.
That's the other one.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
okay.
that's
They-
just that's film music. What's his name? Didn't Tim Burton do that or have something to do with it?
I thought the Joker came
no,
in.
the other guy.
Not Tim Burton. What's the guy's name from Oingo Boingo? I'm thinking, but maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, I don't. Danny Elfman. Oh, why don't I just look at it? Duh. Yeah, but yeah, Danny Elfman stuff is on here. And other one? I just lost my picture for some reason. Black.
Your sound is
so anyway,
breaking.
yeah, this is the Danny Elfman incident.
Yeah.
What's that?
Your sound is breaking up.
It was a little
Oh, great! Here we go again, huh?
Well, you're okay now.
I don't know. The thing went black.
I thought when Jack Nicholson came in, they were playing a Prince song. Like he had the guy with the ghetto blaster, and I thought it was playing a Prince song.
Yeah, no. There's two soundtracks. A lot of movies have two soundtracks. There's a soundtrack of the music of the film, and there's a soundtrack of the songs that they used in the film. There's two soundtracks.
Yeah. This is incidental music, not the Prince stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Oh, that's a hard landing.
throw it.
It's gone.
It's in the couch. The couch ate it.
Oh, I can see it peeking out there.
Yeah.
You scared it.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Poor thing.
Okay. Oh, and by the way, we are brought to you by Ananas.
Oh, yes. Okay.
I had a banana punch.
You have some of those funky hot chips to wash them down, to wash it down.
Yeah.
We had those chips.
Yes.
And bananas. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can't go wrong with Ananas juice.
No.
Yeah. So
You
run out to your local store and get one.
pour that on your Fruit Loops.
I have the Prince one.
Oh, he has the Prince one. Okay, so there's two soundtracks.
I love incidental music, so
Oh, okay.
I got that. Mickey Dolenz or oh, come on. cockroaches and Keith Richards don't die. This is true.
No, this is true.
And
Hi.
Jay Farley says, hello. Is this going to work?
Hello. You did.
Hello. I guess. Sort of. Okay. Meanwhile, let's see what Jeff Kendall has today.
Okay, I don't have anything new, but have to wait till Thursday. But I pulled a CD off my shelf that I really like. I think everybody should own it. It's a really great 60s CD. It's called Forever Changes.
Love.
And this one has bonus tracks.
Oh, ooh.
Mm-hmm. I really like this CD. I listened to it several times, and I was looking online, and there's 2 documentaries about the band. And I watched those. Are very, very interesting. And the album was, I think he tried to do the album like 2 or 3 different times, and he finally did it. And I believe the sayings is that he fired all the group after this album. So this is a really good album, and I really enjoy it. And you might just see some more Love stuff by Thursday.
Hint, hint, hint.
Give it love, some love.
Yes.
What a teaser. Come back on Thursday for more.
Yes, more love.
Thursday.
More love.
Okay. Let's move on to.
I have nothing new, but I was just saying to the guys, we got to, aside from giving love some love, we got to give Steve Miller some love.
Ooh,
He does.
Box.
I have my Steve Volume 1. I also have Volume 2, but I'll just show you Volume 1 today. It's from 1968 to 1976.
Wow, it goes that far back.
You can see it's got Back to Black on it.
Mm-hmm.
And on the back, it's got the records. So this is a lot of, Steve Miller's early stuff was really heavy in blues. Well, not heavy, but very blues oriented. And then, when Flying Like an Eagle came out, it was kind of a different transition for him. But, it was a progression. Like, it wasn't overnight. Like, you can tell he kind of built up to it. But I'll just show you the records. So there's the first one for people who aren't familiar with Steve.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so there's the first record by Steve. And then the second one is Sailor. I like this album. It's a really good album. Like Sailor. Sailor Whaler. And then we have Brave New World. So this is the one with Paul Ramon on it.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
And if you don't know who Paul Ramon is, it's Paul McCartney.
Beatle completed on that box set.
He played bass on at least one track, maybe more. I think at least one track. So Steve Miller was recording at Abbey Road when they did this album. That's
a coincidence.
That's the connection with Paul McCartney. Then we have Your Saving Grace, which is his 4th album. There's Steve.
Whoa.
A wild man. And then what's this one called? Number 5. This one I think has some live tracks on it, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, okay.
Is that his 5th album?
Yeah, that's number 5. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. And then his 6th album, I like this one too. This one's pretty good. Rock Love.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a 12-string on the cover there, which is nice. Always like the 12-string. And then we have Recall the Beginning, A Journey from Eden. Interesting titles he came up with. That's Steve, Sweaty Steve on the front.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
And then this is when he started getting popular with the Joker. So the Joker was kind of a start of a transition into more of a contemporary rock pop sort of thing.
He went commercial.
Everybody knows the Joker.
It took him 8 albums to have a hit.
Yeah. Well, that was kind of. Well, I was just going to say that broke it for him, if that's the right word to use. But
But,
you hear
but imagine today he
Yeah.
wouldn't have got to his second album. I mean,
Yeah.
the way things
So-
are today.
Yeah. So, and then the last one in this set is Fly Like an Eagle. And of course, this really broke it for him.
And he's really commercial.
Now, if I remember this, he built his own studio, and this is the first album he recorded in his own studio, if I'm correct on that. And then he did the next one. So, really good album. So that kind of, this, in my opinion, should have been in the second box set, but I guess they wanted to round the numbers out. So,
Well, I think they did that on purpose.
yeah,
Because the two best-selling albums are in two different boxes, so you got to buy
Exactly.
both. That's
yeah.
what
Well,
I think.
yeah, the Joker sold fairly well as well. But
yeah,
this,
but the two
this
big
one
ones
really-
are that
this
one
is
and
the
the
one
next
that
one.
made Steve Miller a millionaire. If you want to think of it
Yeah.
that way. Yeah, so it's a nice solid collection. Good pressings, really nice clean pressings. I got another hype sticker in there. I don't. Oh, it's looks like it's got. Oh, this is the download card. So it has a download number on there that I'm not going to give you. That's
Cover that up.
yeah, it's more of a download piece of paper. But anyway, yeah. So I'll maybe show you volume 2 next time. And it takes you up to everything, all the albums. Like, he hasn't released an album in quite a few years now. And volume 2 gets more, and like he transitions back into blues quite a bit. There's some other stuff on there, but by the end of that discography, he's very much back into the blues and a kind of hard.
He goes complete pop first. I
Yeah.
hated him.
Well, he did one album was like in the mid
Pop.
80s, and it was a real stinker in my opinion. But the rest of the stuff's pretty good. But he does end up back in the blues again, so that's pretty cool. Anyway, so just giving Steve some love. Great artist. Really I like all of his stuff. Really, I mean, it's nice that he did diversify because it gives us some stuff. I'd like to see him do another album. It's been a long time, but I'd really like to see more coming out of him. But we'll see what happens.
Okay, we have a question for you while you're there.
Oh, thank you.
Are there any documentaries on the Guess Who? Never seen anything on them. I've never seen one.
I've seen one.
I don't think VH1 ever did one. Nothing of what I would call a high professional standard that I'm aware of. But that doesn't mean anything. I mean, there's all sorts of little tidbits here and there, but
yeah.
Now,
have you seen that one? I've seen there's a documentary that starts with Burton Cummings as a teenager, and it ends when he was part of the Ringo's All-Star Band.
That was more on Burton Cummings, though.
Yeah, for him, not the group. Yeah,
and I think that I have seen that one for sure.
That's the only one I know.
I think that was at a CBC. I think that might have been.
Was it?
CBC.
Okay.
Because that was about the time he was inducted in the Songwriters Hall of Fame. He and Randy both, I think, got in. And I think that's when that was done. Yeah. And that's a good one because he does talk a lot about the Guess Who. There's a lot of Guess Who coverage in that. But it's all from Burton's perspective, and it's not the entire, time of the Guess Who. So I wish it'd be a good one for someone to do. There's a lot to talk about. They had a lot of people come and go in that band, but Burton was obviously the constant there. But a lot of good musicians came through the Guess Who, and it'd be interesting to see that done. Yeah. So
someday maybe. I can't wait to see the Arthur soundtrack album.
Yeah.
Okay.
Moving on.
Who's next?
Tim.
Good album.
It's not.
I just lost my screen. Hang on.
Oh, it's the ATL.
We got problems already.
If you can't guess what this shirt is, then
it's the ATL.
Go listen to some Dua Lipa.
I know what it is, but right now it's the ATL.
Okay.
Anyway,
Do you have
so,
anything to
I'm
show?
gonna show the rest of those 45s I bought.
Okay,
So there was
that's
94 in all. And this is the rest of them.
Okay.
This is
Go
a
get some.
reissue.
Oh,
Billy
promo.
Joel, Sometimes a Fantasy. And you need to, if you're a Billy Joel fan, you need to own this single because
Yes, you do.
the album fades out of this song and this ends. This is like 40 seconds longer than the album version. It actually ends and it goes nuts at the end and it's fantastic. And
Yeah.
this is just a reissue, but any of the singles have the album version. And he didn't put it on his box set for some reason. I don't know why. It should be.
That's exactly what we were talking about
Sometimes
last week. We were saying that
favorite.
when we were saying that singles and albums can be different.
Oh yeah, well that's one of the few that's actually longer. I mean, most of the time they fade 45s. Nope, that one they let it go, and it's fantastic.
I have to check the version I have.
Here we go. Celebrating Christmas with Herb Albert.
Well, okay.
A taste of Christmas.
My favorite things, backed with the Christmas song. I don't think I've ever seen this 45 before. That's why I bought it. What else we got here?
Yeah, trying to find my Billy Joel thing. See how long it is. Come on, I know
Stevie
you're
Ray Vaughan, The House Is Rocking.
So don't come a knocking. Come on in.
Back with some song called Taxman. No, it's Hideaway. I thought it was Taxman, but it's Hideaway. Or is it Taxman? I can't. It's so dark in here. I know it doesn't look dark in here, but it is dark in here.
It is Taxman.
It is Taxman. Okay.
Yeah, you did a good job.
I'll have to give that a spin.
Yeah, I just found my Billy Joel Fantasies 326.
That's an epic single.
It's a lot longer. I'm trying to see what. Oh, God, I can't read these. This is the Faces, but I can't even read what the title is.
It's blurry on my end, but yeah.
I can't tell.
Let's see. No.
I can't read it.
It's too dark in here. Hang on, maybe without the.
Yeah, your resolution isn't good either. So
as long as you tell him is one side, and
you must be on.
You can dance, sing that. So neither one big hits, which is great for a 45, I think.
It's a failed single.
It's not a failed single, Doc. Stop that. This is the 45 I was talking about the other day. The completely different version of the song, the Bee Gees. I gotta get a message to you. Different take than the album. I think better. Not as orchestrated. Sung better, played better. More of a band thing than the album version. So. Kitty Can is the B-side. That's a must-have 45.
That sounds like a good song.
Like a litter box.
Janet Dean, Surf City.
Ooh.
Okay, yeah.
Back with You're My Summer Girl.
That's a neat label.
Got here.
The old
this is weird. This is weird. I'll pull this out. This is Gary Lewis. It's an EP. It's a 3-song EP.
Oh, cool.
See, there's 2 songs on the B.
Yeah, 3 good ones too.
I'm surprised he never.
I got a feeling that this was
Very good.
Because it's on a black label. I got a feeling this was a send away for something. That's my feeling of it. But I don't know.
They never got bigger. They were good. Gary Lewis. It's really good.
Ollie Perry wants to know if this was your biggest haul ever, Tim.
No.
He's done better than this, apparently.
Yeah. The grass The Grassroots, Where Were You When I Needed You, which is probably one of my favorite Grassroots songs.
They're on Dunhill.
And to get an original 45 is because if you find the greatest hit, it's been redone on the greatest hits. The original 45, an album, P.F. Sloan sang it. They didn't have their lead singer yet. And then they got him and he re-recorded it for the greatest hits album.
There are a lot of bands on Dunhill. A lot of big bands started out on Dunhill. It's really amazing.
Yeah. They had tons of Three Dog Night and Guess Who or Grassroots, but they're so common I pass by most of them. Dave D. Dozy, Beaky, Mick, and Titch, Bend It. You just don't find American Dave D. Dozy, Beaky, Mick, and Titch 45, so I always grab them when I see them, which has been like twice in my life.
Sounds like you're saying something dirty.
Yeah.
Nancy Sinatra, Sugartown. I love Nancy Sinatra.
Yeah.
I know I might be like the only one. And Summer Wine.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I remember that one. That's
duet.
With Lee Hazelwood.
Yeah.
Lee's on that one.
Sugartown copies.
Here you go. This is gonna be edited. If it's what I think it is. Hang on. I'm trying to. No, maybe not. It's not what I thought it was. But here you go. What's Your Name by Leonard Skinner.
Okay.
What's your name, little girl?
Mm-hmm.
Tell me, what was your name?
Back with another Leonard Skinner song that people know. I know a little.
I can't read it.
Well, I know a little.
I know a little.
Dunhill went downhill.
That's MCA, isn't it?
That one was, yeah.
Yeah. The Allman Brothers Band, Promo, Melissa.
Yeah.
Back with Blue Sky. Again, Promo.
You'll buy anything.
Those promos are cool.
I'm getting there. The Beach Boys, a song that I've never had on 45. This is one of my best finds just because I've been missing this. One of my favorite Beach Boys songs, Little Girl I Once Knew. On a 45. Great song. Doesn't get any love, and it should. And I can't even see what's on the B side.
Cut off.
Where's my something?
Cut off by the cover.
Oh, an original copy of The Miracles for there was Smokey Robinson, The Miracles, Shop Around on Tamla.
Yes.
And Who's Loving You, a song that the Jackson 5 would record really early in their career, before even ABC and all of that stuff.
Tamla was a Motown label.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, you might have heard of this guy. I'll take this one.
Who? Where? What?
Ringo Starr, A Dose of Rock and Roll.
Oh, okay, yeah.
All right. Okay.
Oh, right. He was on Atlantic, yeah.
Yeah. His first Atlantic album.
Yeah. Atlantic thought they made a coup by signing Richard Starkey.
And Honey Honey by ABBA. I always pick up ABBA singles. I like ABBA. I know I'm the only one, but that's okay. Getting there. There's only a few left. I did not have this. This is for Jeff. The Hollies on a Carousel.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Oh, see, you woke him up.
Yeah.
All the good ones love.
Oh yeah, I like that B-side too. Yeah.
So there you go. Ooh, decent copy. You don't find decent copies of this. The Standell's Dirty Water on Tower. You know,
Wow.
I mean, it's not perfect, but it's better than the one I have. So definitely an upgrade. Some guy called Elvis, Burning Love.
Oh,
Oh,
he
that-
won't amount to anything.
Hunka,
Yeah,
burning.
no.
Hunka.
Two left. I'll save that one for last. 5 o'clock World, the Vogues.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Co and
If you ever watched the Drew Carey show, there you go. That was his theme song for the first
Now,
season.
Stephen Schnee likes to play a lot of Vogues.
They're in
well, they are
And
in,
not in great shape, but how can you leave stuff like this behind? Little Richard, Tutti Frutti, an original.
Oh,
not a
hey.
bootleg.
you got to bring that home.
Not a,
Is that a first pressing? Do you know?
yeah. Well, it's an original. Whether it's a first
Yeah,
pressing,
yeah.
I don't know, but it's real. It's an original.
On specialty.
Yeah. Which the bootlegs and copies and things look exactly like this, but you could tell by how worn it is and
I
everything.
guess who had some early singles on specialty in the U.S. I think that was one of their labels.
Oh, did they?
I think
Well,
so.
they must have been pretty much going away by that point, and that's it. That's
Okay.
And now we have questions.
Nice. Great stuff.
Oh, hey, Jeff, what is the favorite track of yours off Glass Houses by Billy Joel?
I actually like the 2 albums before that, but I guess I'd have to pick You May Be Right, I guess.
Sounds like a good one. Yes.
Yeah.
Paul, what artist is on Dunhill? Gee, you want a list?
Three Dog Night was on Dunhill.
Yeah.
James Gang, I think, was on Dunhill.
Three Dog Night.
I said Three Dog Night.
Grassroots, Emmett Rhodes,
There was a
Mamas and
bunch.
Papas.
Like, it's amazing how many bands that turned out to be really big bands, and you still hear them on the radio that were on Dunhill.
Mm-hmm.
And ABC Dunhill continued.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
There's quite a. I remember the late '60s. It was a big label. Like it was a going concern for sure.
Tommy
No,
Rowe was on Dunhill.
I don't think Steppenwolf were.
The cufflinks were on Dunhill.
Yeah.
I
There's a lot of bands on Dunhill. It just seemed it attracted.
Yeah, it's not exactly a label where nobody was on. There was a
no. They had a good run from '66 to '73 or '4 maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's that era for sure. Yeah.
So there's a lot of.
And then they were bought out by ABC, and then were they absorbed by MCA at one point?
I would say yes.
Yeah.
I think they were.
Sounds right.
Yeah.
But well, it was ABC Dunhill fairly early on. I mean, ABC got involved.
Yeah, but I
Like
think they
67
ended
or
up,
68.
I thought they got
They were
absorbed
involved.
by MCA at some point because all their stuff started coming out of MCA.
Well, even the label
I
changed.
think
'cause-
Tommy Rowe was on Dunhill.
Yeah, but like the label changed because it started out on Black Label being Dunhill, and then when it went to ABC Dunhill, it was a brown label. So
Yeah.
Well, these are Dunhills. I mean, there's a bunch of, and they had this weird, almost flaggy looking symbol for a little while. I saw a bunch of 45s at my thrift store that were on that label that I didn't pick up. But yeah.
Kimba's out there.
Hi,
Hello, Kimba. And this is an important question. When do your clocks change? Ours did today. So you're on at 8 instead of 9. No, our clocks don't change until next weekend.
Yeah, next weekend.
Because we don't want the little trick-or-treaters going out in the dark. Ooh,
Right.
Bad. Let's see. My single of Dizzy is on ABC.
Oh, okay. Tommy Rowe.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Tommy Rowe. I think the James Gang might have been on Dunhill.
I think so too.
Or at least Joe Paul's first solo albums may have been on.
No, the James Gang definitely were, but then they switched to. They ended up like I have Rides Again, and it's actually on an MCA. It's on an MCA pressing, but it was originally Dunhill.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think Joe Walsh's first solo albums were Dunhill as well.
Yeah, but didn't ABC get hooked up with Paramount somehow?
I'll check my Joe Walsh stuff, but I think it might have just been ABC at that point.
Yeah, because didn't ABC get hooked up with Paramount, and then the records were ABC Paramount?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there was, you know, all of these labels have offshoots. You know what I mean? ABC had Paramount, Dunhill, and you know, all the labels did. You know, even the little labels. You know,
that's an
Stax.
That's one.
There's just ABC.
James Gang live in concert, and it was ABC. But they did start. I got a reissue of their first album, but I'm pretty sure it was originally on Dunhill for James Gang. But
I wouldn't be surprised.
This was the last album that Joe Walsh was on with James Gang.
I wonder what my Tommy Rowe is on. Let me go.
I'll check my Joe Walsh stuff too, because I know it was ABC at some point, but I don't know if it was ever on Dunhill.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know his last name, but do you know the story of the James Gang and where they got their name?
I did. I can't remember though. What was it? Remind me of the.
Do you know the group The Outsiders that did Time Won't Let Me and all of that? Respectable and Girl in Love and anyway, The Outsiders were like a Buckingham's kind of 60s pop band with horns. They had two bass players, weirdly. Their live album sounds like mud. But anyway, when they split up, the drummer decided to start a new band. And since it was his band and he started it, and his name, I forgot his last name, but his name was James. And one of the guys he recruited was Joe Walsh, and they became the James Gang. So it's the drummer from The Outsiders.
There's a slightly newer copy of Live in Concert.
It's the ABC Dunhill.
And it's not, well, it's ABC. It doesn't say Dun. It's just ABC Records, but that's the brown label that they sent later on.
That started about 74.
We got that in America. I don't recognize the brown label. I think ours was always black.
Oh, really?
I was doing 3 Dog Night singles, and that changed.
Hang on, this might be a Canadian pressing, so.
I don't recognize that label.
Yeah, it started to change with 3 Dog Night's Old Fashioned Love Song.
Yeah.
See, I saw that 45, and our 45 was on black. I saw it yesterday.
This is actually distributed by RCA. It's a Dynaflex.
Weird.
So this is Canada, right? RCA distributed it. But it's a Dynaflex. It even says it right on the cover. You see the Dynaflex?
Lee.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Right? And my original copy doesn't have that. Right? It says ABC down there.
Weird.
So I up because my original copy sounds kind of scratchy. It wasn't in great shape. That's why I've got 2 copies. I upgraded it. But yeah.
I guess it's different if you live in Canada, US. You remember different labels.
Well, it was different distribution for sure. And
different. You know, Canada in the 60s, or in the early 70s, one of your big labels was Quality Records. We never had Quality Records.
Well, that was the Guess Who's label. That's the Guess
Never heard of it. Yeah, lots of people were on Quality. Never heard of it.
So I got this one. This is the part of that original Masters recordings. This is actually on Geffen.
Woo.
So I don't know.
Yeah. So anyway, remember Tommy Rowe? He was on Dunhill.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he was too. But fast forward a few years, and Tommy Rowe is now on MCA.
Yeah.
Hey, MCA was absorbed.
Are those
Yeah.
original
Just like
hits?
Decca got absorbed by MCA, Dunhill got absorbed by
So
MCA.
that's basically universal there.
Are those original hits?
Yes, they are. Mhm.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
if it's on the right label, yeah, they would be because that's the right
Yeah.
label.
It is.
The Partridge Family was not on Dunhill.
They were not.
No.
No,
No, they were not. No.
they were on Bell.
This is wrong.
You got it wrong there, Doc.
One of these things is not like the others.
Yeah, we'll try that one. Hey, okay.
Okay, I'm going to check my 3 Dog Night now. I'll be back.
Okay.
Bell got absorbed by Arista. You want to talk about Arista for a while?
Everything changes, really. But hey, speaking of Vito Scotti, did you happen to see today's episode of Batman on H&I?
Was he on it?
Is he on it?
Yes.
Okay.
There was a Vito Scotti day on
Vito
H&I.
Scotti Day.
Yes.
Okay.
Vito Scotti was one of the Penguins' henchmen. And the wall climber sequence had Ted Cassidy as Lurch as the featured window climb guy.
No.
So,
Okay.
yeah. Why do English records sound better than U.S.? Decca 45s can look trashed, but sound immaculate.
They're sung in English.
Yeah.
There
There's
it
an
is.
old. There's an old.
So this is Three Dog Night's first album.
Aha.
And this is a Canadian pressing.
Ah. So
It's
it's
actually an RCA, you can tell it's an RCA pressing by the pressing ring. So RCA produced them and distributed them, but that's their first album, and I'm pretty sure I've got an original of their second here. Hang on.
Are you sure Steppenwolf wasn't on Dunhill too?
I'm going to check mine are all reissues, so I can't say for sure. I thought they might have been.
I think they were.
I think they might have been.
There's It Ain't Easy, which was their second album.
Mm-hmm.
On Dunhill. And this would have been like 68, 69, something like that.
Yeah.
So ABC hadn't got involved yet.
That's this one.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Freaky.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of cool. I'll check. What was I going to do? Oh, Steppenwolf. I'll check them.
I think they started.
My Steppenwolf, I think most of them are reissues, but I'll check anyway.
Yeah, but
I might have some
between the U.S. and Canada, I remember Dunhill.
I got Steppenwolf Gold. I think it's an original. I'll check it. I think it's Dunhill. Let me check.
I'm going to guess that it is.
Meet me big when I come back.
Okay.
Okay.
Right back.
How did I get on this topic? Is it probably my fault?
Yeah. Well, you know.
It's a topic. We need topics.
We need to
We do.
Yeah, topics are good.
Do we?
Yeah. What Lee says, the lead singer of The Outsiders sang Precious and Few with Climax?
Yeah, I think that's right.
Yeah,
I think I've heard
so.
that.
Mm.
The drummer went on the James game.
Yeah.
Where's my Steppenwolf?
Yeah.
Oh no.
It comes after Springsteen, doesn't it?
No.
Here we go.
Aha. He had something. Ah.
Yes.
I don't know. I'm guessing these days they'd be on like Universal or MCA or something.
Well, I'll just pull out the stuff before they broke up the first time, because after that they'll be on different labels. But here's Steppenwolf Gold.
Okay.
And I got an idea. This is on Dunhill first.
I remember them on Dunhill.
Yeah, it's ABC.
Aha.
So I'm going to say they were probably.
Well, that's the Canadian one again.
Yeah.
ABC
Yes,
Dunhill.
yeah, we never. Again, I don't think we ever
And
had
guess
that
what
label.
kind it is?
Whee!
For real. Yeah.
This is my first Steppenwolf album. My brother gave it to me as a gift, and yeah, this thing's quite old, but I loved it. I thought, oh, that's a great band. I heard the radio stuff, but I never really heard a full album by them.
I still have never replaced my For Ladies Only.
Oh, and it's got a it's got a sleeve inside. It's got a poster inside. Check this.
Oh boy.
Bonus.
And I
Yeah.
must have had it on my wall because it's got tape on the back. Hey, man, there you
Yeah.
go.
Okay.
And there they are.
They are. John
Yeah.
K. right in the middle there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Good album. If you want it, and Doc, it's a greatest hits album. You'll like it. It's a really good album.
Let me find what I have for greatest hits here.
Get in there, you son of a gun, you.
Steppenwolf starts with an S.
Yes, it does. Boy, John Kay, there's been stuff on him on YouTube. He's a really interesting guy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so their first album, mine's on RCA Victor.
Oh, yeah.
So that's the first.
Well, being that they were pressed in RCA, they might as well put the label on it.
Canadian. It's a Canadian pressing, but you know this looks like the American label.
What do we got?
I think the record's American and the jacket says "Made in Canada," but
Ooh.
the jacket. But that's we never had this label in Canada. That's the American label.
I don't remember them being on RCA. Let me see if I've got. I'm not sure I have anything.
But this one's living stereo though.
Ooh, that's different.
Okay.
So you know that could be the difference right there.
Yeah. That ABC Dunhill is like, duh.
I got an idea that this. I think this is.
Hello, Mike. Hello, Mike.
The cover says printed in Canada, but man, we never. It says produced for Dunhill Records USA, printed in Canada, but it's got the RCA logo on the front.
Weird.
Something fishy going on there.
I know.
Okay.
Here's what I have for greatest hits.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's a good one. Yeah.
That's a double thing, like A and B.
Yeah, you could get a lot more of that. Yeah.
Well, what label was it released on here?
I know.
Ooh,
Probably MCA.
it's MCA.
Yeah,
Because
it
I'm
would be
looking
MCA.
So,
I'm looking at the second album, and it's MCA, but it's a reissue.
ah,
It's a reissue, but it's MCA. Right.
okay.
And then we got At Your Birthday Party. It's MCA Coral.
Coral.
Well, let's see that. MCA Coral.
Ew.
Ugh. Ugh. Okay, there it is.
Oh wow.
Oh, okay, yeah. I remember that swirl.
Yeah, that was a short-lived label.
I think so too.
Well, it's an MCA.
Around 1980, around 1980-ish.
Yeah, that sounds about right. And then I got, what's the next one? Oh, this was early Steppenwolf. So this was like a late release stuff they did before their first album. Can't remember what this is Dunhill.
Ooh.
Okay, so there you go.
Yeah. Let's see the label. Let's see the label.
Well, it's a cool label. So they
the
were,
original.
see, I don't think they were in Canada, but they were in the States for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't. That first Steppenwolf you showed, I'm pretty sure that's not an American album. I don't think they're ever on RCA in America.
Well,
And I think in America, Living Stereo was done by like 64 or 65.
Yeah.
I think it was.
Well,
done.
this is,
So-
I told a lie. This is a Canadian pressing. It says made in Canada and it's an RCA. Again, you got the RCA pressing ring on it. So it's made by RCA, but it's on the Dunhill label.
Yeah.
So
Magic Carpet Ride kicks butt.
I think we can officially say that Steppenwolf was also on Dunhill.
Yes.
Okay.
One of the amazing artists that were released on Dunhill. There you go. Yes.
What's going on here?
No, Lee, we're not going to sing Precious and Few.
I got Steppenwolf. Oh, that's MCA. I won't bother pulling the rest out, but
What? No, for ladies only?
MCA. Most of the ones I have are on MCA. I got for ladies only.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, I used to have that.
It's on Dunhill as well.
Ooh, Dunhill.
It's
Ooh.
ABC Dunhill.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, with the Record Club of America. Did you get 5 records for a penny when you bought it?
I bought this used. But you see, it's on that brown label.
The brown one. ABC Dunhill.
Yeah.
Mm,
So there you go. We've gone downhill on Dunhill.
there you go. Any other record labels you want us to talk about?
I kind of thought Steppenwolf was on Dunhill. I just had that in the back of my head. So,
Yeah.
like I said, a lot of big bands were on Dunhill.
Yeah. So like when you talk about Dunhill, it's not like it's a label that nobody was on.
No, lots of. We're not thinking of them all. There's quite a few more. I'm sure.
Oh yeah.
Well, probably.
Dunhill sold a lot of records.
Apparently, MCA's got the thing on old Dunhill acts or something.
Yeah, no, they were absorbed like.
I always find the MC pressings aren't as good as the originals. What about
No.
I have a couple of MCA's right here.
Certainly not with the Who, anyway.
Yeah.
Like the Who on.
And you know, like
far better than MC.
You know, UK pressings were better than American pressings, but early American pressings are better than the MCA pressings. You know, it just got worse and worse as time went on.
Depends on the record, because Who's Next, the original track record, which I have, and the original Decca from the Los Angeles pressing, they're the same master tape, and they sound identical. I've done an A/B with them, and they do sound identical. So it depends what they use for master as to what the sound would be like.
Yeah, no, sometimes they got it right. I've said I have a German import of Meaty Beaty Big and Bouncy, and my original Decca blows that out of the water, and that's rare for an American album to sound better than a German album, but it does.
I think you'll find it was probably the UK master tapes they used. And in Canada, I actually have a Canadian pressing of Who's Next, but it's the same matrix as the Los Angeles pressing. So it's the same masters that they use for the Canadian pressing as well. So it sounds fantastic. Like I said, I did an A/B, and it sounds as good as the original track record. So
well, I have a feeling. This is just a feeling.
I have
a feeling that MCA tightened their belts in the mid 70s and just used plates as long as they could get away with it. So I got a feeling that's why they sound so bad. You know, you're looking at the 100,000th pressing of an album on the same plate. You know, I just think.
Well, they bought all this stuff out, so they had to get their money back, right? And so
exactly. They didn't, you know, they didn't. Where most labels would change the plates, and the MCA just kept going, I think.
So remember, in the mid to late 70s, they started using recycled vinyl too, which had a huge impact on sound quality as well.
Sure, because no one wants to hear a record that's pressed on an old tire.
No, or an X-ray.
Yeah, I guess.
Anyway.
Let me click on this thing while I got a chance.
Ooh.
Somebody took a picture in 1687 AD.
Yeah.
And a massive explosion rocked the Parthenon.
The Parthenon. That's how it fell apart.
I didn't know this happened. Did you?
Well, I kind of suspected. I was suspicious.
Well, it's proof. It's proof. You know, somebody in 1687 took a 1080p photograph of
amazing.
So.
Yes.
You know that, though, in all seriousness, that the airport at Athens, they at one point rerouted the jets because the sound of the jets was causing the Parthenon to crumble.
I wouldn't doubt it.
And so they rerouted the jets around the Parthenon so it would preserve it. But they found the jet noise was destroying the building or whatever it is, ruined.
Yeah, that's part of the fall of the Parthenon. Yes.
Yeah. So they diverted.
No, I'm not that old, Ollie. No. No. But it's amazing the pictures that
Doc
people
had one of those Kodak Instamatic things, you know, the cardboard cameras.
Yeah, the hand crank one,
I know.
The thing that has improved, The thing that has improved about photography since then is our time stamps have gotten better. You know, they're much more discreet now. They're not in the middle of the photograph anymore like they used to be in 1687. They've gotten better at that.
Yeah. They don't say 1687 AD anymore.
Yeah, they got rid of the AD too, but
I don't know. It's like somebody said, like, look how many views these fake videos have. 335. I want to see the person I'm blowing up. Give me this. No, people. I'm sorry.
Well, I mean, look at the only movies that are successful are the same thing. It's just AI fake nonsense, and people spend $20 to go see it. It's the same thing, It's just ridiculous.
Well, this picture will never show up on the shoe game because it's got the date right in it.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a
good. We won't be seeing that.
Yeah, well, the shoe game starts at 1900 anyway. So
yeah, there's no shoes in there or cars, so we can't tell.
Yeah. Next question is for everybody, but especially Tim. Does anybody know Joe Mayo's favorite Beatles song?
No, and why would we? I don't even know my own favorite Beatles song.
I don't.
Yeah, I think I used to, but I don't know anymore. But I'll tell you a funny story that relates to that.
Oh,
he had a contest a bunch of years ago, and his contest was basically, I've had a Beatles song playing in my head for a long time. I'm going to have a contest, and the person that gets it right wins with a $25 or $50 gift card, Amazon gift card, or whatever it was. And I won that damn contest. And I didn't see. I always submitted one answer, and I won it. I just knew somehow. I just went, what would it be? And by the way, the song was The Night Before.
And it won. When I ask Joe Mayo now what his favorite Beatles song, it could be something completely.
Yeah.
Probably
it wasn't his favorite. It was just the one that he'd been thinking of and really enjoying lately when he made the contest. So, and
guess what? Now we can talk about Beatles because a couple new songs have dropped.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, we saw one.
Oh, okay. There's going to be two. One, Julian Lennon dropped another song.
Well, I don't care. That's not a Beatles song.
Well, it's related.
Julian Lennon was never in the Beatles.
But it's Beatles related.
Well, hang on. He kind of was before he was born. He was that little sperm swimming around.
Yeah, exactly.
But Cynthia wasn't in the Beatles either. So.
But apparently, I'm the only one that heard it.
I didn't even bother to hear the second one. The video, he's playing the piano, and I'm like, okay, I'm not interested.
Some of us have better things to do than hang out on YouTube all day.
I know. But yeah, the Because one dropped about a month ago. Now we have, and it's a good thing I wrote down the title.
Not memorable, was it?
I know. That's how quick the memory goes, kids. I won't give up.
I won't give up.
I won't give up.
That's a good motto for life.
I actually like I won't give up better than Because.
So who does?
Well, see, I liked the first one. I thought the first one was what he should be doing all along.
Are they both from Julian?
Yes. Yes. And here's Jorgen to tell us all about them.
Jorgen's here.
Yeah, Jorgen.
Jorgen's here. Yeah.
About what?
Did you hear the new Julian Lennon song?
Yes, I have, and I actually like it.
I liked it too. I liked it better than the first one.
Oh my God, Jorgen likes it.
He likes it.
Yeah, that's a good beat.
Yes, that's good.
Must have a jazz flavor to it.
Yeah.
I can listen to other things than jazz also.
So now 2 songs have dropped. I like them both. And then earlier today, I found a interview with Julian about these songs, and he says, and I think Tim had said about because it sounds like old Julian stuff.
Oh
It's
yeah.
like,
No, it doesn't. It's not even. I wish he was doing. It's punky. It's power poppy punky, and I like that.
You punky son of a gun, yeah.
I know. So anyway, these are old songs that have been in the vault.
Oh, okay. So
That Julian has gotten out of the vault and kind of cleaned them up, re-recorded parts, blah 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 blah. So like these are probably from back in the 80s when he was doing Volat and stuff.
And one of the songs sounds very much like "Now You're in Heaven" from 1989. I think
That's the first one because it's got the 80s sound to it. But it's not. It's not to say it's bad. I
don't think it sounds like the 80s at all. I think it sounds like modern power pop.
Yeah. Well, it's good. I like it, and the damn my brain. I Won't Give Up sounds very Beatley, like it might have been a cast off from Volat, and I like them both. However, this is not to say that there is a new album coming out. This is to say
There's an EP. It came out. It already came out.
Oh, it is out?
It came out on Friday.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
Oh, did it?
I go looking for it. Because I like
But it hasn't shipped yet. Everybody that's bought it's kind of mad because it hasn't even shipped yet, but it was released on Friday.
Okay, well then I guess 4 songs are out on an EP, and I found out in this interview, yeah, it's coming. So if it's already hit, okay.
Yeah,
So
it came out on
these
Friday.
songs are good. Well, at least 2 songs are good. So well, I may have to go looking for this.
Well, I like this Lucy song that he did a bunch of years ago about the woman. She eventually died, but she got a really rare disease. The woman that inspired Julian to draw the Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds picture that he hung on the refrigerator, and that's where Lucy in the Sky came from. She was having major health problems, so Julian did a single to try to raise some money to help her, and that was a really good song.
Okay.
But she didn't make it.
Well, anyway, we've got some new old Julian Lennon stuff, and we've also got a James McCartney song that dropped called Heaven.
That's not what I thought you were going to talk about, Doc, but go ahead.
I don't know, the date on it showed it was only put out 3 days ago. What do I know? So anyway, I listened to that and I went in through one ear, out the other.
Yeah, I don't like him. I've never listened to anything by him.
It wasn't a bad song, but it just didn't stick. So
but Doc, I thought you were going to talk about they finally released an actual track from Anthology 4. I thought that's what you were going to talk about.
I haven't listened to it yet. I've seen it come up in my...
That's the important one. That's the important one, and I've just seen a face. It's like take 3 or something of I've just seen a face.
I don't know. I thought new music was more important than old music. So new Julian Lennon, new James McCartney, that sort of thing. And I see in the comments that everybody wants to talk about June Lockhart for some reason. All right. You don't have to guess anymore. Gee, I wonder who the death of the week is. Can you guess?
Starring June Lockhart,
Here's our lady MD, she's as pretty as can be at the junction.
So
There
she
you go,
never,
June Lockhart. The
never made it to 100 then, right?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
No, she did make it.
She made
She made it.
Yeah,
Oh,
just a
she
few
did
months
make it.
ago. Mm-hmm.
She made it.
Yeah, I know. This show is about everything.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I was watching
do.
somebody in a video was talking about her. I can't remember who, but they were talking about these interviews with Billy Mooney and Angela Cartwright. And they were talking about, and this surprised everybody, how hip June Lockhart actually was. Like when they were making Lost in Space, like she liked rock and roll. She was like a party girl. She liked all of that modern music and all of that kind of. And they were shocked by this because she never came off that way. But she's like, she liked the same music they did, and I'm like, that's pretty cool. She was a hip lady.
Jorgen has a June Lockhart album.
No, I have to. I am sorry to spoil the party, but another great death of the week was Dave Ball from Soft Cell.
So, yeah.
Oh yeah, Lucille Ball's son.
No, not exactly. A musical genius who transformed himself from synth pop legend to a dance music legend who dared to experiment with music. So rest in peace, Dave Ball. And tribute video is up on my channel.
Yeah, okay. Check that out. Yes. Oh, we have the other ABC label.
Here's
now.
the other one. Yeah.
This is Joe.
Yeah. Okay, that one we had in America.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is Joe Walsh, Barnstorm.
Yeah, Joe Walsh's album on that.
So his whole discography until he joined the Eagles was on
ABC.
ABC.
Yeah. They don't use that label anymore because it hypnotized people.
Well, his last album before he joined the Eagles was the live album, and that would have been like 75, and I think that was pretty much it for Dunhill, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think they were just about done by ABC too. I mean, ABC they all just got bored by him.
This is his last album before he joined the Eagles, and that's it.
I remember that label. Yep. I couldn't sleep for days after seeing that label.
And then there was Blue Thumb too. That was another offshoot. There was all these offshoots, but Blue Thumb was another one.
So his 4 solo albums before he joined the Eagles were ABC. Player You Smoke, The Drink You Get, and So What are also on ABC.
Aha.
There you go.
Very good.
There was a question for me up there. Joel asked the question up.
What?
Where are we here? Oh, this one? Do you have any albums of the 1920s?
I picked up a few just for him.
Okay.
Just for you, Leo, we have the JorgenS.
Mm-hmm.
They're from Georgia.
23.
Georgia's on my mind.
By Georgia.
The McCartney Cotton Pickers, with William McCartney, great band.
Yeah. Oh, and they do look like cotton pickers.
Mm-hmm. That's a cotton picking good album.
Mm-hmm.
We have Joe Venuti, maybe the best.
Doing things? What kind of things does he do?
Good stuff.
He plays violin. Yes, violinists.
Now, where I live, it's called a fiddle.
That's actually
whatever.
Fiddles have steel strings. Violin have gut strings.
Okay.
And we have Adrian Rollini and the Goofus 5.
Oh, like that.
And for those of you who laughs, Goofus is an instrument also known as Cessnophone.
That's kind of us. That's our name, the Goofus 5.
Yeah.
Cessnophone is like those toy saxophones that you got when you were a kid.
Yeah, those old ones.
We try to keep the jokes coming. Just keep coming back.
Here's some 1920s album for you, Leo.
Okay, great.
Ta-da! And while Jorgen is here, while I'm making small, the last few albums of the week have all been kind of Swedish.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you had trouble getting the previous one.
Yeah. So let me dig up where the album of the week is and see if Jorgen's even here to this. Let's go. What is this? The Alpha Disc.
This is from Switzerland.
Okay.
Switzerland.
Oh,
Austria.
nice.
See, he knows. He knows. It's a real
Not
thing.
from Sweden. Not from Sweden.
Okay.
I don't know. These foreign records all get to be album of the week.
These are.
I need to make a point of semantics here. Albums weren't really invented till the 1940s when they started putting EPs together in a book and they called them albums. So technically, there were no albums from the 1920s. There, I've made my semantics.
I think Leo is pretty much aware that in the 1920s they were 78s.
Yeah, they were just single tracks until the 40s. And then in the 40s, they got the idea to put a bunch of 78s together and called it an album, like a photo album. And that's where albums came from.
Yeah. I don't have any 78s from the 20s. I have those I have are a little bit newer.
I can't even play 78s on my turntables, so
I have one in a living room.
Oh, good. Lee says this show is about everything, so stay tuned. We're going to have a special interview with Jack Parr.
Oh,
don't know.
A new one?
Not John Parr.
No. You've heard of pop culture. Well, we're poop culture.
Yes, pretty much.
Which one of you will see 100? Oh, gosh.
God, I hope not me.
That's how many dollars I have in my bank account.
Yeah, I've seen $100.
How many dollars I wish I had in my bank account?
I see 100 out. I see 100 vectors. Yeah.
Let's go back to Jorgen. Do you have any more records you'd like to show today?
Nothing new.
Nothing new this week.
Okay.
No, nothing new.
Nothing. No, I have nothing new to show.
Yeah.
Name a fiddler, Paul.
You do it so much better in the intro than we do.
Name a fiddler. The guy, he was on my roof the other day.
Okay. Well, those guys here on ELO, are they fiddler players or are they violin players?
Oh, the guy in Charlie Daniels band, I think that was a fiddle.
Yeah, he was a fiddle player, yes. Yeah, so say.
But that is the difference. Like fiddles have steel strings, violins have.
I can actually name one. Doug Kershaw. My father loved this guy. Doug Kershaw. There's a fiddler.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to take a stab at naming a fiddler. Frank Gorshin.
No,
he's a Riddler.
You can tell with the sound. Fiddles have a louder, harsher sound. It's because they have steel strings. You can tell by the sound the difference.
There are actually some good sounding 78s from 1926.
Okay.
I'm going to disagree with that because he didn't invent mic recording till about 28. So they were singing into a speaker, a cone. So none of them sounded great. They were singing and playing into a cone. So none of them sounded great. They hadn't invented amplification yet.
I am once again asking you to have Abigail DeVoe as part of the crew.
We're not.
Oh yeah, that's going to happen. That's going to happen. And after that, we'll get Paul McCartney and Pete Townsend and all kinds of people. Like they should. Let's just come right in.
But not David Gilmour.
But not David Gilmour.
No, not David Gilmour. No,
he's busy.
We might even get Rick 9G. Who knows? I don't get Rick 9G.
We don't need him. Go away.
Oh, yeah.
Barbara Mandrell played the fiddle.
Yes, she did.
Yes, that's true.
Okay. She's a fiddle player.
And so.
And
I think the Dixie Chicks play it too.
One of the Flatt and Scruggs guys, I'm not sure which one. Electrical recording started in 1926.
Okay.
Oh.
I didn't think I thought it was 28, but anyway. I don't think it got widely used till 28 anyway.
Yeah.
Well, back then they were, the cranks probably, just like the movies. So like, okay, sing.
Yeah, wonder why there wasn't sound film. Well, they hadn't even invented the microphone yet, so how would they have sound film? The
They just
microphone
yelled a lot.
enabled film to be sound.
They yelled a lot. That's how it got on there.
What year was the jazz singer? Is that 28?
27, isn't it?
I'm not sure.
Yeah,
Because that was partial
Yeah.
sound.
Like the first
Yeah.
sound movie, 1928.
well, it's not the first.
Well,
it's the
I
first
better get
feature.
on Google.
There
We'll
were
resolve this.
Yeah, we
things
need
done
Google.
before that.
No,
I
we need to see
get our
that.
Googles right.
Yeah.
I wasn't alive then. I can't even remember what I wrote an hour ago.
Okay, the jazz singer, October 6, 1927.
Oh,
7.
27.
Oh, I was off by
First talkie.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Okay.
the first full length talkie, but it's not. It's mostly silent. There's only 2 or 3 parts.
There's
that
some
actually
part silent and
talk.
part
Yeah,
talk.
but it still counts.
people were fooled.
It still counts. What was the other one? So what do we want to ask about the recording? When was the first?
No, it was probably invented in 26, but I'm saying it didn't go into like widespread use for a couple of years. It always takes a little time to,
That's when Dunhill started.
like CDs were invented around 81 or 82,
Okay.
but
The
it
first
didn't really hit
recording
America until
The
86.
first recording to use a microphone for capture was made by Columbia Phonograph Company on February 25th, 1925.
I'm actually reading this book right now, Jazz in Sweden, the First 100 Years, which is a great, so far, book where they talk about how jazz was developed, recording sessions were developed in Sweden from the first 100 years. That means from 1920 until today. And it is very interesting because they have managed to do first summary of the 20s, the 30s, the 40s, and then they make a special year by year over jazz.
Mm-hmm.
It's very, very
The
interesting.
guy, Art Gillum was the first geezer who did this. Art Gillum. I've never heard of him.
It says here, 1927, they started to abandon the old acoustic recording technique in Sweden.
Yeah.
The musical was placed in front of a microphone instead of a.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Prior to
But it
1925,
didn't go widespread till about 28.
prior-
28.
Sorry, I don't speak Japanese.
sound was recorded acoustically. Sound waves were directed into a horn. They call it a can,
Yes.
but a horn, which vibrated a diaphragm connected to a stylus that cut grooves into a soft material like wax.
Oh, that's where wax records must have come from.
Mm-hmm.
That's where the term wax poetic came from.
Martin bought the Phil Oakes All the News That's Fit to Sing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You wouldn't have heard about all this stuff on other Canadian channels.
No.
No.
Or other channels.
Or any other channel. We do all the news that's fit to talk about.
Yeah, we should do a show of subtitles sometimes. We just turn our mics off. We just hold up signs.
Yeah, just like just sit here.
I bought a new record.
Yeah,
I
this is
made
it.
it.
Yeah.
I think it sounded good.
Yeah, pay homage to the past.
Somebody in Glenn Campbell's band, all those country.
Well,
things.
generally in country music, it's a fiddle. It's not a
Yeah.
Fiddle, yes.
Yeah. You can't get away from it. No.
But they have a harsher sound because they're steel strings and they're still bowed and all that, but it's a harsher, louder sound. And they're built differently too. Like a fiddle is much more robustly built than a violin because steel strings it's more pressure. It's under more tension. So they're actually a totally different instrument all.
In the rock band Kansas, there was a violin player then.
That's right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but they're totally different instrument. They look the same, but they're
Right.
not.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It seems to me I remember a story about the first time they plugged in a electric fiddle in the Electric Light Orchestra.
Yeah.
They got instant feedback or something. Like, let's plug this in. Like, whoa. It was shocking. Yes. But they continued to use it. It was just the first time that it blew them away. Like,
Blow them away.
yeah,
Blow them down.
that's how Jeff Lynne's hair turned out.
Oh, it got permed. Yeah. Yeah. In the early days, it was straight. So
Yeah, Billy Preston. Too. Billy Preston must have been there at the same time.
Yeah.
Preston got big hair.
All the Jackson 5 were there at the same time.
Yeah.
Billy's were wigs though. They were real. It was actually wigs.
They're appearing in Detroit next weekend.
Who, Billy?
The Jacksons.
Oh, are they really?
Which
Yes.
ones?
Well, the stupid thing is, well, I
Yeah,
shouldn't
because
say
a couple of them
stupid.
are gone now.
Yeah.
The silly thing about it, like, and coming, the Jacksons, and it has a so-called picture of them. There's like 9 of them.
Oh, probably some grandkids.
The next
Well,
generation.
so, like, did Tito have a son that's now in the Jacksons?
I think
Well,
they
he's old
probably
enough.
did.
He'd be old enough, you know.
I exactly. So like it showed like a whole bunch of them. Like, oh, boy.
Mikey, I think was about the same age I was when he died. So I mean, he's old. He was old enough to have kids. So and he was young.
Oh yeah, like
He
Prince.
was one of the
and all.
younger ones. So you know,
Mm-hmm.
they probably.
Wait a
have
minute,
grandkids.
we have a 6th person who wants to join.
Robert P.
Robert P's here.
Hey.
Robert P's here.
Just came out of the garden. We're getting everything ready for winter.
Oh, okay.
So I'm outside working, but I took a break to say hi.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, I was saying earlier, I'm dealing with leaves now. The leaves are coming down like a snowstorm.
Mm-hmm.
Mine are going to be too late. It's
Cutting
not
down
that
trees.
time.
Yeah.
I cut
Is
the grass.
Blanket in the new Jacksons? I wouldn't be surprised. I have no idea. But it showed like 9 people or something. Like, holy cow. That's what the
Probably
Jacksons
grandkids. Grandkids or nephews or something.
Something. I should have maybe looked it up to see who was in the Jacksons right now, because Tito and Michael are
dead. Mm-hmm.
So, like, is this all Jermaine's kids? I don't
That's
know.
probably all Jermaine's gig now. Yeah.
I don't have no idea.
You know, I really like that. I never really heard the whole album, but that song "Torture," they like, it was about the same time Thriller was out, right? That's a really good song. I enjoyed it. I still like that song.
I think we have Randy and Marlon and Jermaine.
Yeah,
So,
those
and
are
Randy, the 6th.
Randy.
Yeah, the younger one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Torture is
Yeah,
that the
because
same
Michael
song?
wasn't the youngest, was he? He was.
Oh, Randy was.
No.
Yeah.
Torture, is that the same song that they released in the 80s in 1984?
Probably, yes.
Yeah, 84. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I really like that song. It's a really cool song.
I had a
But
sister.
it was-
I have a sister who liked it very much, and she played it so much that I got fed up with it.
Well, yeah, I could see
As
that.
much as I love the Jacksons, otherwise.
Yeah, no, I've always liked that song. I should get the album. I should pick up the album or find the album somewhere and listen to it, because I really enjoyed that song. I thought it was a good song.
That's what happened with
see,
Umbop.
who will continue as long as the grandkids keep
With
coming.
the grandkids. Yeah.
Yeah, Keith's daughter had to play
No.
drums.
Pete's brother is in the band. Simon.
Yeah.
So
Well, he's already talking about solo stuff. So.
Pete is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. He'll be doing music till he dies. He's one of those. He has to. If he
And
doesn't,
Roger-
he'll get addicted to something.
And Roger keeps saying he's dying. So.
Well, Roger's having ear and eye trouble. Like
Yeah.
he's really, his age is catching up with him in a big
Yeah,
way.
he's 81. So.
And he's
Hi,
the
Robert.
he's the one that lived a fairly clean life too. So that's kind of
Yeah. Of the
sad to
4.
see.
Mm-hmm.
So, Robert, what's new besides all that work you've been doing in the garden?
Time to show him.
Oh, you're gonna hold up something.
Oh, that's the box set. Yeah.
Oh, here.
It belongs to a friend of mine.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
When did that come out, Robert? I can't recall. What was
I'm gonna say 90 something, but let me look.
Like 99 or something.
Yeah, 1999. You're correct.
Yeah, I haven't got around to playing those files yet, but it's on my list. Yeah.
It's got a huge book. I mean, technically, list for the,
Ooh, look, that's good reading.
Look at that book. Yes.
Ooh.
I can't. It's not easy to turn because it's skinny, but
Yeah, they're hard books to read.
album discographies.
Yeah. Nice.
4 jewel cases.
Yeah. Yeah, I got 1 and 3, and they were both good. I enjoyed
I
1
have
and
nightmares now looking at those pictures.
Different custom labels on each one.
Yeah.
But none of them look like Dunhill.
Dunhill.
They weren't on Dunhill.
They were not. No, Alice was not on Dunhill.
It says archive series. That's all it says. It's Rhino.
Okay.
Rhino.
Oh,
Archive.
okay, yeah, Rhino.
Alice was Warner, wasn't he?
Yeah, Rhino Warner.
Yeah, Alice Cooper's Warner, so that'd be Rhino. Yeah.
It says Rhino, and it's in a nice box, and we were able to get it off of whatever called Marketplace or something, at least a few dollars cheaper than everybody else on eBay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Not
Yeah,
a problem.
I was about to get it off eBay for about $25.
Is that you? I apologize. I just heard the door go off.
Well,
Hello.
it's not me. I'm here.
I'm trying to see if there's anything else I can
The
show.
Brady kids are here. I, of course, is Greg. This is Marcia.
I'll be Dan.
Yeah, you're Cindy.
Marcia.
Yeah. Whatever. No, we're not going to do the shoe game right now. No. We don't need to do the shoe game so soon.
I want to be Tracy. I want to play my tambourine.
That's the wrong family.
Well, we'll make it work.
You have to be careful. Tracy's dead.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And besides, we've been on for an hour and a half and we haven't played a commercial yet.
Yes, we have.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yes.
So get ready, kids. It's time for a commercial break. But don't go away. We'll be right back after this message, if I can find it.
And that Funicello on the beach. Familiar, right? Except these days, I'm with my family and lots of Skippy peanut butter. The kids love a real peanut taste, so for us, it has to be Skippy. You see, Skippy's not like other national brands. Skippy has more ground roasted peanuts. Why, there's 1.5 jars of peanuts in every jar. And more peanuts naturally mean real peanut taste. So if your kids love a real peanut taste, like mine, it has to be Skippy.
I prefer a fake peanut taste myself.
Okay.
Fake peanuts are so much better.
You must get a TARDIS with every purchase, because how else do you fit 1.5 jars of peanuts in a jar? It must be a TARDIS.
Name me a peanut butter that doesn't have a real peanut butter taste to it.
Yeah.
Like what would it taste like? Mustard?
I don't know, but Chips wants to know which one is Ernie Douglas. We all are.
Yeah, we are. We are.
We are all Ernie Douglas.
Oh, we all have glasses.
No,
Exactly.
I just saw. What's his name? Livingston. What's his first name? Do you know?
Barry.
Barry Livingston.
Barry, yeah.
And the Mummy Kid playing World Without Love together.
Whoa.
And they do a good job.
Mm-hmm.
They just put a video out with those two playing guitar, pretending they're what's those guys' names? Peter and Gordon.
Yeah.
And they did a good job. They really both sang well.
I didn't know Barry played guitar.
Is this a
Yeah,
recent?
he was playing.
Yeah, he does.
It was on Facebook when I was just scrolling in between breaks.
Yeah, no, they were both in bands in the 60s and early 70s, while they were in the shows and after.
So I thought it was good. Yeah,
I
my
should
back
have
hurts. I pull too many weeds. I pull weeds, take a break, pull weeds, take a break.
I should have asked Butch Patrick, whatever happened to Eddie and the Monsters?
Oh.
They just did one single.
He was
That's
just
it.
there. Yeah, you met him, didn't you? Or you tried to meet him, or does he cost money to say hi?
Alice's last album did sound very good. What's happened to my
I
camera?
think they were on Dunhill. I'm not sure.
Camera's acting up, just like Tim's.
Alice
I don't
Cooper
know.
still. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. All of them, in fact. Well,
I missed a
except
few
for-
weeks, so
No, okay.
Oh, he did it to us. Hang on.
He did.
I missed a few weeks, so I got to catch up.
Okay. Oh, we have a match.
We had 2 matches.
Match. We have
I
match.
changed it up.
Double match.
There we go.
Double match.
This is going to go to Doc next time I see him.
Okay.
Ooh.
I only need one. I don't need 2 or 3.
I need one for each hand.
There's Alice's last album.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I
And
was
that's
the
really
man.
an album. I've got the
Yes.
CD.
This is the CD.
Oh, I can't
I
see
have
it.
it. I have it
It's
too,
real
Mark.
good.
Yeah,
It's
the
real good.
box with the T-shirt in it.
I was going to
Oh,
say
really?
my CD doesn't look that big.
Well, it's a box.
Oh, it is a box.
It's got a T-shirt, but the reason I got it is it's got the 45 with 2 extra songs on it. It's the only place the 2 bonus tracks, so that's why I got it.
I did get the Monkeys, Aquarius, Capricorn, Jones LTD box set.
Yeah.
It's recently. I don't know what's going on here. Hang on.
Woo!
That doesn't make sense. Why is it all foggy? Anyway, I just resealed it to take it to Brad, but I can open it and show you if you want to see it.
Look at that.
Cool.
Ah.
Are they playing on 45 or 33?
That's 45, and then you get a nice little cardboard print of the album cover. Nice. So yeah, it was like a bonus thing. It's good. Yep. I like the album. It's a good album.
Eddie and the Munsters. There you go.
Of course, Doc goes away when he brought it up, and he goes away.
There we are. It actually exists.
This is-
I could have got an autograph for you.
Actually
Amazing.
exists.
Butch wasn't doing anything that
Well, I've
day.
been, I'm Facebook friends with him.
Oh, well. Ooh. Hey, tell
have
him
been
Doc says
frog.
hi. It's all the thing. Yeah. Nobody shows
Eddie
Facebook
and the
in here anymore.
That's a good Partridge Family album. I never seen that one.
The Notebook, yeah.
Yeah,
It's a great
notebook.
It's rare.
Yeah.
Is that a CD or did you make that yourself? Ah,
Oh, they're rough.
Make another one now.
you missed.
But the CD did look like that. There was a CD, and it did look like that. They
yeah.
did change the cover of the CD.
That was like their 6th album, wasn't it? The 6th one, Notebook, wasn't it?
I lost count.
Yeah,
Something like
I
that.
think it was their 6th.
Yeah, I
I
seen
think-
Strawberry
I
Alarm.
Yeah, I think Bulletin Board was the last one. I think Notebook
I think
was the
Crossword
before,
Puzzle.
I think.
Before that.
Oh, well, yeah, it might have been Crossword Puzzle. And then they ran out of themes. So they just quit.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Here, I'll get the
Well,
box.
no. They lost the production team is what happened, and the music got worse because they lost the
What?
production.
Robert has a big box. It's time for an unboxing with Robert T.
All right.
If you didn't have to do a reboxing.
Notebook was their 6th one. Crossword Puzzle, and then Bulletin Board. So
I didn't plan on opening it again. I had it open and I closed it because I'm
I
taking
still have to
it.
get
Well, it's a
Crossword
Reebok.
Puzzle.
I'm leaving November 9th to go down south and I'll be visiting Brad, some friends,
Board.
my pastor, my daughter.
Brad, don't look.
And so this was a gift for Brad that I listened. I bought it for myself. And I said, I'm not going to keep it. You know how I am.
Ooh.
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 Wow, look how thick that is. Wow.
Oh, wow.
It's got a lot of the first 2 discs are great. Original stereo remix,
Mhm.
original mono, then alternate monos. And then the disc 3 is a bunch of outtakes and sessions and things. But then we have alternate mixes and sessions on the last, but a lot of them are instrumental without the vocals added. But I don't know who, they don't really tell you who's playing the instrumental. So are we looking at the Monkeys? Are we looking at partial Monkey, partial partial backup band. So that's kind of a little bit of a pain that you don't have that information.
Yeah, those
You
guys.
Anyway, I can't really see what I'm doing, but
I think
get
Chip
like
Douglas is in there somewhere.
it's like a cushion here, kind of, but it's like the old tapes. And you got 4 CDs. Let me show you that. That's the inside where the CDs go.
Yeah, whole heart.
Hard.
What?
Big CD.
And then you get the original stereo.
Ooh.
And it's on, of course, the Rhino fake Colgems Rhino label. RCA at the bottom.
Yeah.
And then you got the mono. Or no, sorry, I had them backwards. I apologize. But basically, that's it. And they tried to reproduce the backs similar to the original.
Yeah. With a picture of happy Mike Nesmith.
It's slightly different, if you can see. And then these are kind of cool because he went around the world and he found various covers from other countries.
Different.
And he used this cover. I don't know if it's from Spain or Portugal or somewhere they found that cover. So he used that for the 3rd disc.
Psychedelic.
That's got alternates, and they used a similar back with different photos. And then this is one from another country too. That I think it's Germany. See? So that's what the German cover of the album looked like.
Here they come.
So
Yeah, out the TV show.
with alternate pictures on the back.
Yeah.
So it's well worth the set. I think it's approximately $85 shipped.
Wow.
And it's not even, I think it's still even available, but I see them on eBay already for $150. I'm like, these guys.
Gee.
The minute something looks like it might be gone, like skyrocket.
Wow.
And you get a 45 going down, and love this.
Oh yeah, I love that B-side. Yeah.
And then it has a Rhino label. I was going to say never touched by human hands, but I guess I'm touching it. So
Mickey Dolenz was the first rapper.
Well, I like the Love Is Only Sleeping better, but that's okay. You know. But anyways, it's a nice set. I bought the headquarters one also. I missed the other two. And already the headquarters set is like sometimes up to $200-300. It's ridiculous how fast these things go.
I've heard that's the last one Andrew Sandoval's doing, so I don't.
Well, this is
this is
the last one he's doing. I couldn't remember the gentleman's name, but I ordered his book. He's got a big, thick, it looks like an anthology, but it's the Monkees. It's $100. It should be on its way, and then you get a big old book, with all kinds of, and it's all written by him, I think.
Wow.
And other people, but he's done a tremendous job gathering everything and doing everything. And
Cool.
So if you got a free $85 laying around, there you go.
There's one more album worth doing, but I don't think it's going to get done.
Birds and Bees. What is it?
Yeah, the Birds and Bees. After that, just because there's only like 6 songs on Head, nobody really needs a 4 CD set of a 6-song album. It's kind of dull.
Well, besides
There
that,
could be some stuff unreleased Head. Who knows?
I missed the first. I like the first 2 albums. I do. Yeah. And I like Headquarters better, and I like this second best. So I bought the 2 box sets of the ones I like best, and kind of wish I had bought the first 2 because now they're up to $200 and $300.
Oh yeah,
so I'll never own them.
Well,
and I don't own these.
In the 90s, those Rhino handmade ones came out, and I don't know what they're going for now, but at one point they were just over 500 easy.
It's a nice format, nice size, like 10 by 10. So doesn't take up a lot of space. I kind of like that. Where the Beetle ones are bigger. I don't know how large. I think you have a couple Beetle ones, Tim. I don't have any.
No, I didn't get. I only have albums for Beatle ones. I don't have any.
Well, I don't mean CDs.
I don't even.
You know, like the Let It Be box, the Sgt. Pepper box, which had CDs and I think, right?
Yeah.
But they're bigger. They're much bigger.
Well, the Sgt. Pepper box is the same size as an LP.
Oh, is it?
Okay. Yeah, they all were, but I didn't get any of them. No, I haven't gotten any
CDs.
of them.
The CDs weren't, because the White Album was smaller.
Is it?
Let It Be was smaller.
Yeah.
Abbey Road, I think, was about the same size.
Well, I was getting to it. They made all these universal. I like that they made them all the same size, you know. So
yeah, I wish the Beatles had done that. I don't know why they didn't do that, because it's just weird. It's like it's not uniform. I want uniformity in my life.
Well, yeah. When I put these across your shelf, you want them to all look the same.
Yeah,
they did quite a bit of work on that. I like to see Please Please Me with the mono, the stereo, the remixes, the alternates, and then a nice book and a poster, maybe a 45 in there of their first 45. That'd be cool, like they did. That wasn't too bad. I'd pay $80 for that.
Yeah,
but it's never going to happen.
Never.
They get quiet. I'll go back to the comments.
I'm sorry.
Who was the hottest? If you got a topic, it's good. Who was the hottest Beatles affiliated lady, and why was it Patty? Well, you just answered your own question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got your answer right there.
I'm going to argue with Yoko. There you go.
I was going to say, I'll tell you who it wasn't.
It makes it easy when I answer your own question.
I always thought Maureen was pretty cute.
Mm-hmm.
So did George.
Yeah, George liked her too.
Yeah. So George, unfortunately, don't give me. I read that book on George from a couple of years ago, and that part broke my heart.
Yeah,
because apparently people had seen Ringo and Maureen together like 6 months before all of this happened, and they're holding hands and they're happy and blah blah blah. And then in comes George, and suddenly they're separated, and Ringo's drinking, and I'm like, this George kind of ruined his life.
Mm-hmm.
And what was Clapton doing in the meantime? I don't know.
Eric got even for him, so there you go.
Yeah.
I guess.
Karma.
Beetle Brad said Butch Patrick is strange. I don't really think so. I saw Butch Patrick like back at the beginning of the month, and yeah, he's still got pointed ears, but I didn't think it was strange.
Yeah, Mr. Brad's under the weather. He may not show up.
What?
He played a part for 2 seasons, and that's besides Lidsville, which nobody really counts that. That's really all he's ever done. Yeah, he's been able to make a living off of that for his entire life. So he's doing something right.
I thought Butch Patrick changed once the Sundance Kid died.
No, that's not. But tell us what happened to Beetle Brad there, Robert. What's going on?
No, I just said he's under the weather. He hasn't been good for about a week or two, and so he said, I just got off the phone with him a little while ago, and he said that he'd see if he felt like coming on, but he's really got some stomach issues and things that luckily it's not associated with the worst things, so that helps.
Right.
He needs to tell him he needs to call me. We got to talk about trains.
Mm-hmm.
I did mention it to him last time we talked that you started down that different path.
It is evil. It's like a dark path. I've gone over
something else to spend your money on, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
Are you planning on building them or just buying them?
Well, no, I'm looking at building a layout. I just have to figure out where I'm going to put the stupid thing.
I don't think any of us have Diana Ross Presents the Jackson 5.
No, I thought of another Ross Jackson album when I heard that. So I was wrong. I don't have it.
Just have greatest hits. Thank you very much. You don't have.
I thought of the live Diana Ross album where Jackson's and Bill Cosby is guest there. So I thought of that one.
Okay. Didn't the song "Only a Moment Ago" by Partridge Family mention the lyrics "Don't let the music stop"?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Well, no.
I don't know this stuff that well.
I thought that was the Village People. I'm confused.
Yeah, let's see.
True or false, Paul? Oh, Paul. Paul, did David Cassidy like singing Partridge Family songs? Only you know.
Go ahead, Paul. Enlighten us.
Well, I'm going to say he must have, because he sang them his whole life.
He was paid to sing them.
Well, yeah, but I mean, he could have sang a bunch of stuff. He continued to sing them. I don't know, like whatever.
I believe that.
Put it this way, it made him a lot of money.
Yes,
so,
I think he did. I think privately he did. I want to give my answer to this. I think privately he did. Publicly he was like, I want to be a rock and roller, like his brother Sean. I want to be a rock and roller, blah blah blah. But so they let him make solo albums, and they don't sound any different than the Partridge Family albums. They really don't. So say what he wants. The solo albums he had control over, and they sound the same as the Partridge Family albums.
Mm-hmm.
So
I don't know why they were like a lot of that song. They were good songs, like a lot of that stuff. So
yeah.
Why wouldn't he like singing them? They were pretty good songs.
He wanted to be a rock and roll star.
Yeah, but he never was.
He didn't.
Like, even when he had the ability, he never really was like a rock and roll star. He was a crooner.
No.
He was a crooner.
The closest he ever got was on the weekends he would play shows, and I guess he didn't do any of that kind of stuff when he did oldies and stuff, rocked up on his shows apparently. But on his records, he never did.
I don't know why he wouldn't. I don't know. Let's ask him.
Is it not true that if the PF had gone a 5th season that he would have quit?
Well, he was going to quit anyway. Yeah,
that's what I thought.
Yeah, that's what they say.
But they got canceled anyhow.
I don't know about that because what I've always heard is they didn't tell them they were canceled, and they all showed up the day where they were supposed to for the 5th season, and the set was torn down, and he showed up too. It's not like the rest of them showed up and he didn't. They all showed up, and there was nothing to show up to. They didn't tell them.
Nobody told them they were canceled?
No, nobody told them they were canceled.
What?
They showed up, and then they found out they were canceled when they showed up.
Oh, by the way, you're canceled. We tore down the house and everything.
Yeah, and he showed up right along with them. So
wow, ooh, that's spooky.
So I don't know.
At least they told the Gilligan people they were canceled during the summer.
They didn't tell them.
Wow. Oh, here's a dumb question. Who here really likes the Partridge Family? Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Do you really need to ask?
I like them.
You should know better. And there's no
I think I love them. I think I love them.
Yes. No, what's wrong, Robert? No.
I know I grabbed.
A lot of this is really good music. Like it's not
wonderful.
Well, they had a great production team. The Wrecking Crew was playing the music. They had top-notch songwriters.
And David Cassidy had a good singing
left. And then it went downhill. But
and I have to give credits where credit's due. If it has been for this stream, I would never have discovered them.
There you go.
Thank you.
There you go.
Yeah.
How was it?
Jorgen, are you recording it?
Two things we introduced Jorgen to: the Partridge Family and the Guess Who.
Yeah, but the big question is he regretting it?
No. He doesn't.
I don't regret anything I really like.
What?
What's this? The Love Generation.
This is what the Partridge Family started out as. Those 2 songs on the first album that David isn't involved in at all is these guys. These guys started out as the Partridge Family group, And then eventually, one by one, they were replaced with other musicians. But all those background vocals and stuff, especially on the first album, maybe even the first two, is the Love Generation. That's who the Partridge Family.
I really want to know you. Only a moment
So
ago.
These guys were the Partridge.
Someone Wants to Love You. There's like 4 songs on the album that are not David Cassidy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it's those guys. It's the Love Generation.
That's the Love Generation.
And that's why they casted the Partridge Family as they were, because they knew they weren't going to get the Monkees Part 2, where the kids were going to go like, I don't like the records we're doing. I want to write our own stuff. And all.
Well, it was Shirley Jones who talked them into letting David Cassidy sing.
Yeah.
Credit for that.
They weren't ever going to let him sing. And she's like, David can sing.
She was right. He does have a
voice.
But then the record company or producers or whatever sped up his voice. So like when Cassidy heard,
I think in the early days they stopped. And I think in the early days because they wanted him to sound. But you listen to the guy who's singing those songs that David isn't singing, and he's got a much lower, deeper voice than David does. He sounds less like a teenager than David Cassidy did.
I don't believe that bass voice is David Cassidy. What? Sounds more like Cindy, whatever. The 5th season was canceled because Tracy wanted to play fiddle.
Nah, she wanted more money.
And Lee says, no, he didn't like singing them. Well,
okay.
Up for debate, I guess.
Whatever.
No. I think maybe towards the end. But, I mean, he even wrote a few songs. There's a few David Cassidy songs on Partridge Family albums. They let him write some songs. And if they were good, they used them. I mean, you can't get much fairer than that, actually. Write me some good songs and we'll use them. And they did. So
I wrote 5 songs and never got on a Partridge Family album. They're still sitting next to you.
Yeah, I guess. Okay, so let's get away from the Partridge Family for a bit and everything else. And I wanted to. Nope, I hit the wrong button like usual. No, that's not it either. Who remembers this good video?
Okay. Were they supposed to recognize anybody in it?
And the group got silent.
I know. Like, what?
You hear crickets going. What?
I'm just thinking that when AI eventually kills us all, I'm blaming Doc because he's the guy I know that's most into AI.
Well, who says Peter Booth was the only one that can make cartoons?
Is the one teaching it and using it and promoting it, and
Maybe they built a data center right next to his house.
Well, it got 590 views last I looked. Ooh.
Is it a short?
That's more than Tune In. Yeah. Well, yeah, but I go into my analytics and see how it's done. Last I looked at 596 views. I'm going, well, see.
I didn't even see it.
That's better than what they showed us.
I'm supposed to go back outside. She's probably wondering where I am.
Well, in that case, you better stay and watch this.
No, my cats do that. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Weren't cat videos popular 10 years ago?
Yeah.
You eat my tail and I eat you.
Every once in a while, my two go to war with each other.
Yeah, mine do. When I'm trying to sleep.
They jump on you.
You know, they go in to squeak the ball when I'm trying to sleep in the bed.
Hmm.
It's a Canadian Prime Minister.
The resemblance is uncanny.
It is.
Oh, it's Baylock.
Baylock. And who was the voice of Baylock?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You don't know who the voice of Baylock was, do you?
That is something.
I wanted to sit back, but I wanted, like that would have been like weird. So I put the face up. So
Okay.
Do people come to your front door and go, "Oh, I seen you on Star Trek"? Does that ever happen?
no.
Apparently.
All right, enough of that.
Yes, you missed the June Lockhart
Yes,
thing.
we
Yes.
did. We did.
Yeah.
Now what we do in Tunes in
Couldn't
the
miss
Well.
yeah. I'm trying to stay on AI's good side. I'm not sure how.
It's not going to spare anybody. It doesn't matter.
Mike is watching Sylvester Stallone in Over the Top. Why are you watching that? You should be watching us.
You can watch Over the Top anytime.
Well, that's
Yeah.
I would actually agree with that because it's an awful movie.
Blaylock? Who's Blaylock?
That's Baylock.
Baylock.
Oh. Was
Wrong
Paul
guy.
Winchell. I have no idea. I don't.
I think it
recall
was
ever seeing
Ted
that.
Cassidy. It was Ted Cassidy.
Was
And
it?
then
Ooh.
And then Clint Howard played the real Baylock, the little kid. You know.
Wow.
It was a guy
I know.
named Walker Edmiston.
Oh, he was a voice in Jay Ward cartoons.
Okay, that's who it was. Walker Edmiston.
Okay. He was.
And of course, Clint Howard did.
Played the little one.
Yeah. I don't know if that was Baylock though. Maybe that was for voice. Yeah. Physical actor for Baylock was Clint Howard, but I guess he did both voices.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah, 'cause Howard didn't use his real voice either, obviously.
No, it looks like he used
Not
the
very
Baylock
well.
voice.
Yeah, he was like
It's in the real guy's voice.
10
Yeah.
years old or something.
But it just but I like that the voices don't
He was
match
like-
because
he was
there's
like
something
5 or
surreal about it.
He was only like 5 or 6, I think, when he did that role.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
there's something.
yeah.
It just makes it very surreal. The fact that it doesn't quite match, it makes it
Yeah. It was good. It was good effect.
very odd.
Does it say what voice Walker Edmiston did for Jay Ward?
Well, let me click on his name and maybe we'll get a history of Walter.
'Cause I remember his name in the credits.
Mm-hmm.
He died in 2007.
Ooh, somewhat
Okay,
recent.
what was the show's name?
Oh, like the Rocky and Bullwinkle, George of the Jungle, those sort of things.
Oh, okay.
Unless he did something else.
Mm-hmm. He did
Okay,
some
well,
other
I'm just
stuff,
going
too.
through IMDb here, see what we got. Oh, he was in Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends.
Ooh.
Wow, boy, those shows go way back though, don't like there's 60.
Yeah, from the early 60s or late 50s.
Yeah, okay. I gotta scroll way down here.
Mhm.
I apologize.
So like Rocky and Bullwinkle, was he in that?
I believe he was.
All right, let's see if I can find.
I could be proved wrong right here. But
He did one episode of the Flintstones.
okay.
I think he was in an episode of Ironside as well.
He was in Rawhide, The Virginian,
And he was in an episode of Land of the Lost.
Andy Williams Show, Daniel Boone. It doesn't
Maybe
get.
I'm confused.
Those
I
are
thought
his
he was a voice.
I gotta look for his voice credits.
Oh, okay.
This is his acting.
They're different.
So,
They're different.
In
actor,
the meantime, let's just have any of you gentlemen watched Elliot Roberts' 4.5-hour Ringo Best the Worst video?
it doesn't break down his voice credits.
No.
No?
I wouldn't spend 4.5 hours listening to Ringo's album steady. I wouldn't watch a video on him.
Well, apparently none of us have watched it. 'Cause I haven't watched it either.
I mean, nothing against Ringo, but you know, a little goes a long way.
Morning.
Morning.
Hello. What do you call that country down south?
You know,
New Zealand.
he did 5 episodes of Star Trek.
Oh.
Mm.
Side, you know, the Baylock was just one of them. He did actually 5 episodes.
Yep. I have to go back outside before it gets too dark. But thanks
Okay.
for letting me.
Okay. See you later.
I'll check in after I get done.
Okay. See you later. Bye
You guys
bye.
might put me on.
Stay
Bye-bye.
healthy.
Hi, Robert.
Bye.
Bye.
Hi, Robert.
We've
Okay.
just lost our Robert.
Hmm.
Name songs with the same title sung by different groups.
It's not
Well,
giving
we
me.
have a great song by British indie pop singer Jake Bugg called "Oblivious," which also is a single by As the Camera.
There you go.
Okay.
Uh,
And there is a song called "Best of My Love" by the Emotions, and there was also a song by the Eagles called "Best of My Love."
There's tons of them.
Mhm.
There's
Well, that's
"Woman"
different.
by Peter Gordon, "Woman" by John Lennon.
Yeah.
There's
And are we going to mention all the 9 million songs called "I Love You"?
Oh, yeah.
Didn't Julian do his own because Julian Lennon?
yeah.
Mhm.
Well, yeah. Julian Lennon has done two becauses. Just Julian Lennon.
Mhm.
Forget everybody else.
Yeah, there's quite a few.
I did a whole podcast a couple of years ago about songs with the same title, and I played them both. Beep, 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 beep.
okay. I went and checked the wiki on Walker Edmonston. And I was wrong. It's not the J. Ward cartoons he was voicing. It was the Sid and Marty Krofft puppet shows.
Yeah, he was in those. He was in the episode of Land of the Lost.
Yeah, so that's where I seen the credit. So Puffin
Mhm.
Stuff, Bugaloos, Lidsville, blah, blah, blah.
Hmm.
That's where Walker Edmonston was.
Yeah, I recognize his voice because he was also in the episode of Ironside.
Okay, here you go.
Played a
Big,
bad guy.
Big Time by Rick James and Peter Gabriel.
Oh yeah.
Birthday, The Beatles, Kings of Leon,
Mhm.
The Sugar Cubes,
Oh, yeah.
The Jesus and Mary Chain.
All good bands. Yes. All kinds of good stuff.
I'm just trying to pick ones we might recognize. There's a bunch. I
No,
found
no, there's
172 songs.
Wow.
There's more than that too. That's just what they've come up
sure.
with. There's I did a whole podcast at one point.
Radio
There's Run. There's the Velvet Underground. There's the Who. There's the Third Rail. There's a song on the Nuggets album. I forget what band. There's 4 right there. I think I put them all on my show. 4 songs called these are all from the 60s too. All from maybe about the same year. It's pretty amazing.
Don't look back. The Temptations, Boston, The Church,
And Boston. But all different songs, though.
Downtown, Petula Clark, and Neil Young. Yeah, Neil Young, that was about 75. That was when he was doing his Tonight's the Night thing. Dreams, the Allman Brothers Band, Fleetwood Mac, Beck, Joe Walsh.
Hey, you can't stump us.
Drive, The Cars, and REM.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
There you
yeah.
go.
The
All
End.
you have to do is
Hold me
know.
tight. Hold me tight. The Beatles and Paul McCartney.
The Beatles, The Doors, Kings of Leon, Pearl Jam all did one called The End.
Yeah.
There you go.
Fire, Jimi Hendrix, The Pointer Sisters.
And the Arthur something band thing.
Arthur Brown.
Arthur Brown.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Crazy World of Arthur Brown.
Earl, The Beatles, Danzig, Beck.
Yeah. Hold me tight.
Davy Jones? They didn't have Davy Jones in there? Davy Jones did Girl.
Heart and Soul, Joy Division and Tapao.
And
Yeah.
Huey Lewis in the News. And
Yeah.
Jan and Dean.
Yeah.
Judas by Lady Gaga and Fozzy.
Heartbreaker, Heartbreaker, Led Zeppelin, Pat Benatar, Alabama Shakes, Free.
Wow.
Grand Funk Railroad.
Well,
I got 4
Pat
of those.
Benatar's Heartbreaker is a cover, by the way. I've heard the original.
Fantastic.
It's all,
There's only so many song titles you can use. So.
Yeah, exactly. There's thousands of these.
Yeah, I think Neil Sedaka did Stairway to Heaven.
Hot Dog. Led
Yeah,
Zeppelin.
no, he did. Neil Sedaka, Stairway to Heaven and Led Zeppelin. Yeah, he did.
There you go.
Hurt, New Orleans. 9 Inch Nails, and they could put Johnny Cash on there. Well, it's the same. It's a cover version. Though,
yeah, it's the same song.
Yeah, Eleanor Rigby and Zoot.
Hush, Deep Purple, and Tool. I Need You, the Beatles.
By the way, speaking of Eleanor Rigby, do any of you guys ever watch the Very Nearly Interesting channel? It's very nearly interesting. But he did his video today was on Eleanor Rigby. And it's pretty fascinating on is this a coincidence that there's a grave in the graveyard that him and John used to hang out at called Eleanor Rigby, and the fact that he says he got it from Eleanor Braun and the name on a sign on a building while he was waiting for Jane Ansher to finish.
Well, McCartney said that was a coincidence. They didn't hang out at the graveyard; they hung out at the church. But
well, they did hang out in the graveyard too, though. They did go for walks and hang out.
In my life, the Beatles and Government Mule.
Well, but he came to the conclusion, and I agree with him, that what probably happened is when he was 16 or 17, Paul McCartney did notice the grave and forgot about it. It's right on the main path. And then he got the name Eleanor for his character and saw the name Rigby and said, that's it. That sounds perfect. And way back, buried in the back of his mind, he'd heard that name before, and that's why it sounded perfect to him.
Subconscious plagiarism.
That's what I think happened. He just it sounded good to him because he'd heard it before, but he'd forgotten it long ago. That's what because he did the odds. He did the odds of it being a coincidence. The odds of what I said happened were like 1 in 100,000. But
I had to correct.
Stop it.
I hate to be the correct.
But the odds of it being a coincidence were something like 1 in 360 billion. So I
hate to be a better knower, but to one of the songs in the title, I don't have total check on Samantha Fox all titles, but isn't her song "Hold On Tight" the cover of the ELO song? Not
correction by Jorgen.
What's the name of the song?
In the title, Ash Concrete's says "Hold Me Tight," but I think it's "Hold On Tight."
Hold me tight should be "Hold On Tight."
Hold on tight.
And it is the same as the ELO.
No, it's not.
But he has done
no.
Hold On by Alabama Shakes, Deep Purple, Pearl Jam, Santana, Sarah McLachlan, Steve Winwood on Vogue.
Ian Gom had a top 40 hit with Hold On.
Oh, here's one they missed. Hollow Man by the Cult and REM, while Marillion did one called Hollow Man as well.
Yeah. Hold On Tight by ELO.
Doesn't say Hold On Tight. It's not listed here, but it could be another one, right? Not listed here.
We argue a lot here.
when we get a word in.
It's Hold On Tight. Jorgen is right.
Yes.
There you go.
Of course, Jorgen. Jorgen's always right.
The ELO song from the Time album.
He has rescinded his claim. I guess. What's going to happen? Doc hits 4,000 subs, or Jorgen's pet gorilla gets angry and enters the room. Well, hang on. I have the answer to that, I think. Don't I? I still do.
Sit, Sprouch, sit.
You really should feed him some bananas or something to have him leave you alone.
I did before I went to this broadcast.
Did you name him Magilla?
No, Sprouch.
Well, here's another one they missed. Walk On by Deep Purple on YouTube. Neil Young had a song called Walk On as well.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Rock On. That's
No, Walk On, not Rock On.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
It's on the beach.
Well,
Sun's
there's
out.
a whole bunch of walk-ons too.
Anyway, there be a bunch. Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, there's only so many titles. Well, Get It On. Get It On by T-Rex and Get It On by Chase. There you go.
Yeah. Except nobody remembers Chase.
Doesn't matter if you remember them.
Hey,
and
Jeff,
clearly somebody does because I just mentioned it. So clearly someone remembers Chase.
Worms.
What bait did you use to catch the big catfish?
Worms.
Worms. Are you sure that's all it was? Didn't you use one of your cats as bait?
No.
Sorry, I can't make it tonight, Doc. I'm here at the lake. Oh, wait, I think I got a catch.
I haven't seen that one.
Ah, see, Wasp, Easy Living, and Uriah Heep.
Oh yeah. Easy living. Yeah.
I want to see Jeff frozen catfish with the dust. With the dust?
I haven't eaten it yet. It's still in there.
Oh, but the cats are still going like, when are you going to get it out? When are you going to get
I'll
it out?
probably eat it sometime next week because this weekend I'll be gone somewhere. So yeah.
Eleanor Rigby has a face
What?
on jar at the door. Any thoughts about that? Well, that's where she kept her cosmetics for some dumb reason.
Yeah. He's just keep talking about cosmetics.
Or amoeba face in the door by the jar.
Oh, hidden meanings. Ooh.
Yes.
I never really thought
Well,
about
Paul's on tour. You can ask him. I'm sure he'd just say, you know. Never burn out.
I guess.
I think we have missed the obvious ones.
No, he wants the video with the knife. Oh.
The power
Well,
of love.
it's still the same fish.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Thursday night soup? How about Thursday night catfish?
We have missed the obvious one, The Power of Love by Huey Lewis and the News and Jennifer Rush or Celine Dion.
Oh, and Dan Fogelberg. Oh no, that's Power of Gold.
Oh, that's the Power of Gold.
Okay, wrong one. Okay.
Yeah, see, Wasp, The Real Me, and The Who.
The Who.
The Who.
Oh, there's billions of them.
The Real Me, that's one of the hardest
Frankie Goes to Hollywood, that's correct.
Mm-hmm.
The Who really poured it on with The Real Me, man. They really pounded that one out. Great song.
Nobody cares about Frankie Goes to Hollywood.
I do.
Film on
Not that song particularly, but the band otherwise.
Yeah, like what? 2 songs have they got?
They have a lot of songs. They have two
Ooh.
albums even.
Whoa. I guess.
What do you want? Oh,
He Wants is the favorite song by the Animals.
Let's see.
Not my bag, so I
Either It's My Life or we have to get out of this place. So those 2 of them.
really don't
House of
care.
the Rising.
Animal.
That'd be a House of the Rising Sun. That's amazing.
I draw a blank.
I love the Animals, but I'm going for "Baby Let Me Take You Home," which may have been the first single. I love that song.
House of the
Bob
Rising
Dylan
Sun.
did it too. They learned it from Bob Dylan. They learned "House of the Rising Sun" and "Baby Let Me Take You Home" from Bob Dylan. They're both on his first album.
I can't say that I was an Animals liker. I have nothing by the Animals up there. So
They could really rock.
It explains a lot, Doc. It explains why you don't like Dylan. It explains you don't like a lot of Manfred Mann, a lot of the good groups.
I don't get the Manfred Mann one. That's above my head.
and that Bob Dylan guy, he's
Bob Dylan.
I can understand how people would like Dylan, but man.
Yeah. The Animals are just the rhythm of blues. How can you like the Rolling Stones and not like the Animals? It's the same thing.
It's two different animals there. Like, no.
Well, no, one's a stone and
I
one's
don't
an
like
animal.
either, I don't care.
Okay, Spill the Wine. I think that's about the one I can handle the best.
Well, that was with War, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was with
Yeah,
War.
that's War. That's not the Animals.
Eric Burden and War.
Oh yeah, okay. Oops.
I
And
just think Doc doesn't like the blues. I think Doc doesn't like the blues, and that's part of it.
no, because they make me sad. I don't want to listen to that. I want to listen to something upbeat. You know? Something I can dance to.
Maybe Let Me Take You Home is very upbeat. It's a
Are
great
you
song.
saying the House of the Rising Sun isn't upbeat?
No. Sleep time. Sleep time.
It's a little bit overplayed.
Yeah. I'm crying.
Great song. That's
I'm Crying's really good. The Club of Go-Go's really good. I love the Animals. Inside Looking Out is fantastic. Sky Pilot. I love the Animals.
Sky Pilot. Oh God.
I love the Animals so much. I have 5 of them: 3 dogs and 2 cats.
The Animals are better than no.
They're close. They're close. The Animals were fantastic.
Oh gosh. No way. What Beatles songs are based on real life?
Yellow
A
Submarine.
Day in the Life?
In my life.
In my life.
Help.
Ballad of John and Yoko. Piggies.
Walrus.
I don't know.
Penny Lane. Penny Lane and Strawberry Fields Forever.
Blue Jay Way.
Martha, my dear. Somebody says Lucy in the Sky.
Yeah, Blue Jay Way.
Well, that was more of off a drawing that Julian made. So
yeah,
I don't know if that's real life.
Yellow Submarine.
Yeah. No, I don't want Casey and the Sunshine Band. No.
That's the way. I like it.
I know. What? Ace is the show.
He's
Yeah.
always sleeping so the young cats won't mess with him.
Oh.
Yeah.
On top of the bookshelf. So like.
No, he's in one of the places in that he can sleep in the windowsills. We fixed.
Oh, cool.
So he can. Yeah.
Revolution 9 is real life. Block that cat.
Real piece of crap.
You become naked, I guess. Whatever.
I call it the side 4 abomination.
Oh no, the Stones are a bunch of drunken slobs. You'll have
Get this guy out of here. Ban him. Time out.
You're fired.
Fire this guy.
Pipe bomb.
Animals are better than. Well, guess who's lasted 60 years? Not the animals. No.
No, because they all were talented enough to go on to do something else, and the Stones weren't, so they're still together because that's the only way they can make a movie.
That's a good argument. Let's see. Put that one in writing.
Yeah. Benefit Mr. Kite is a true event. Well, it's a circus poster, so I guess. Like the Hendersons will all be there. Late of Pablo Fankas Fair. What a scene.
Well, a lot of Beatles songs actually came from real life. McCartney got a ticket, which is where Lovely Rita comes from.
I guess that's true. Yeah.
The Day in the Life is a real life song.
Yep, indeed. Yes. Yeah. Her Majesty was based on a real person.
Actually, were.
Yes. Her Majesty is based on Sophie Tucker.
John wrote a song called Julia about his mom.
There you go.
Yep.
Yeah.
Calvin's a big fan of KC and the Sunshine Band.
That's the way.
And George Harrison used to wake up every morning and his guitar was wet from crying all night, so he'd wipe it off every morning, and then he wrote a song again.
I'm going to work tomorrow. I'm signing off to go to bed right now.
Okay, have a good night. Yeah, Jorgen.
Bye, Jorgen.
Bye.
Thank you for coming.
Here Comes the Sun was a real life event.
That's true. So was
that was based on something that happened. And so Savoy Truffle was, I think, written on the same day or about the same day anyway. Because George was sitting out in Clapton's garden and the sun comes up and it's a beautiful day in like March or whenever it was. And that's what Here Comes the Sun is based on. But Clapton was a huge chocoholic.
Yeah, he's eating chocolate.
George, this box of chocolates always sitting there, and that's where Savoy Truffle came from.
Hello, GER33 N Day Junk.
Okay.
What do we call this guy? Day Junk. His name is Day Junk.
Ah, okay. 83 saw the Animals reunion. It's great. I don't remember this. I
don't.
We actually had a reunion album in '83.
Yeah, I had the reunion album.
I am happy to announce that I am engaged to Caitlin Larkin of the Beatles channel. What?
Okay.
Breaking news! Breaking news!
Caitlin's married. So that is breaking news.
Maybe he meant he's engaged to Wood Girl or something. Not sure.
No. Yeah.
Lennon got ideas from the newspaper. I think that's true. So, like, something sounded like a good title. I'll just write about it. Sure.
All right.
Clapton is a lunch cutter. Not sure what that means.
I don't know.
He cuts his sandwiches in half. Is that what that means?
Yeah, that's what it means.
Oh. I wonder what Clapton was growing in his garden.
Well, a garden in England just means the backyard. That's all it means. That's all it means. It's
grass.
It's just the backyard.
Yes. So he had grass. Leave it at that.
Yeah.
Green Day junkie is Richard James.
Okay.
Oh, this guy. That is Richard James. Oh.
Okay.
Oh. These new names that they put up, it's like who is that again?
Oh, it's Green Day Junk. Okay.
Well, you can change those. If anybody wants to, you can change those because they're just your subtitle name. You get the number on the end stays, but you can change those to whatever you want. You don't have to. If you don't like what it is, change it.
Sitting in the garden waiting for the sun. And if the sun don't come, you get your attention standing in the English rain.
Yes.
It's your backyard.
That's right. That was the inspiration. It was a cornflakes commercial.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nothing to do, call the boy in. 83 was a good year. He saw the Animals, Guess Who, and the Kinks, but not the Partridge Family.
No, sorry.
I'm glad I don't have any numbers off my name. Yeah, but you still got that little @ symbol,
Well, yeah.
and the James is gone. So it still got screwed up somehow.
Yeah.
Goofy. That's what it is. Just plain goofy.
It's goofy.
Yes. Gonna ungoofy yourself.
Goofy.
Yeah.
Goofy.
The dogs think so too.
Yeah, agreeing with you.
Yes. Okay.
All right.
Let me click on something. This one here. I want to grow my own food, but I can't find bacon seeds.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, how about bird seeds as well?
Oh, are you growing birds?
No.
No.
You should be able to, though. If you have bird seed, shouldn't you be able to plant those and have a chicken pop out of the dirt?
Yeah.
Don't tell Peter Boothroyd, or else he'll make a cartoon about it.
Yeah, he's going to go, ah!
Where's Peter today? Hasn't shown
He's
up.
probably busy.
He could be in incognito or something, just waiting for us to put up something stupid and he'll make a cartoon.
He's lurking.
Yes.
He's lurking.
Yeah, lurking. That's what they call it. Yeah.
Watch me lurk.
Do I have any more of that kind of silly stuff?
I don't think so.
I don't know. I have to look.
I hope not.
Oh, actually, yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Oh boy.
This English is more dangerous than crocodiles. Crocodiles do not swim here. So it's safe to go in the water. It's all right.
That's what I would take from that.
Yeah.
For sure.
Well, I think they meant to put a comma or something there. So, like, it makes it,
Danger, crocodiles do not swim here.
No, actually, no, you're right. There should be like an explanation point after crocodiles, and then another.
There's like some punctuation.
But with no punctuation, it means that crocodiles don't swim here.
Yeah, so like it's safe.
Yeah, sharks do not swim here either.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, or giant octopuses or
krakens.
Whatever, So like
orcas.
Silliness. What?
This is true.
Killers and scuba suits.
Yeah. There you go. See? Oh, Ash wants to know when I'm going on Grant's Rock Warehouse. Nothing's been set up yet.
Yeah.
So like, apparently he makes up these programs weeks ahead of time. So like, I don't know. So when the day he invited me, I said, "There's no link here." No, not now. We don't do programs like that. No. We set things up weeks in advance or something. So I don't know. Martin saw the Everly Brothers in the 90s. They were both still alive?
Back then.
In the 90s, still alive. One just died a couple of years ago. The other one died a few years before that.
Yeah.
So maybe they should have called it just the Everly.
No, they quit singing. The one that lived the longest quit singing before the other one. He just couldn't do it anymore.
I saw Neil Diamond in 92.
I saw him in 77.
Am I rooting for the Blue Jays? Yes.
Okay.
Oh, they playing today? Today's their.
No, tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow?
Yeah. The series is tied 1-1. They lost yesterday.
Okay, so I haven't been keeping up with it. I gotta.
Yeah, they won the first game, lost the second game, so the series is tied 1-1. Today's the travel day.
Yeah.
Well, they set it up that way because it's football season, and generally they try to put the best game of the week on Sunday night therefore they don't play the World Series on Sunday nights because football is on.
Well, there's still Monday Night Football.
But those games aren't usually good. Generally, the best game of the week they try to schedule for Sunday nights.
Mm-hmm.
So the next game's in LA, I guess, is it?
They've been doing that for quite a while.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, they got to head out to the West Coast now.
Yeah.
So
you
go back to the World Series for the last 20 years since Sunday Night Football's been on, and you won't find a World Series game on a Sunday night.
So the next 3 games are in LA.
There you go. And then there'll be a day off, and then we'll be back in Toronto.
Yeah, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday are in LA, and then Friday they're back in Toronto.
There you go.
Maybe they're back in Toronto.
Don't you just love how they lit the Toronto Stadium?
I didn't see it.
No. They got it all lit up. It really looks cool.
Yeah.
Like I've never seen it look that way in the night before. Like they must have.
They're still playing.
Bugger up, you know. It really looks cool.
They're still playing the Sky Dome, right?
Yeah, the Rogers Center.
Yeah, whatever.
But I did notice that the 2 games in Toronto, they closed it because it's darn cold in Toronto.
Well, yeah, it's cold now. Yeah.
I didn't think that.
And see, it's right close to the lakeshore too, so it gets the
I saw McCartney there the first time I saw McCartney. That's where I saw him.
Yeah, I've been there for a couple games. It's a nice stadium. You got good views from everywhere.
Not a good place to hear a concert though.
No, stadiums aren't in general aren't good.
Echoey. It's probably better with the roof down, but I saw him in January, so the roof was up.
I didn't think the roof still worked. I thought the roof was broken long ago.
No, it works. Still works.
Well, apparently it works. They had it shut, and everybody was walking around with bare arms. I'm going like, it's 48 degrees. Shouldn't they be? No, but there was a shot that they showed that the roof was.
They'll probably keep it shut now until spring. Actually,
There's no reason.
I'd hate to see their heating bill. How the hell do they heat that place?
No, it'd be probably gas.
Everybody starts building a little fire.
Yeah.
I don't know. People in LA.
When you get several thousand people in there too, it gets warm.
Yeah, I was about to say. Probably more than that. It's probably close to 100,000 people in there. You don't need that much heat. No wind, indoors. All these, you don't need that much heat.
You can't blame the wind for pushing a ball foul, I guess. There's a new documentary on Netflix about who killed the Montreal Expos. Actually, there was something on YouTube about it.
Gary Carter did it. Gary Carter killed them.
It was Trudeau.
Well, I hope they're arrested and in jail. If you can't kill people.
That's true. Martin found his Everly Brothers shirt. It's from '84.
Okay, 84.
Yeah, that's when they had an album out in '84. So they toured in '84.
Yeah, and Paul McCartney wrote a song for him or something. I believe he did.
I think that's on the one before.
Okay. Okay.
But the one in '84 is
our loyal follower there for you.
'84, the Everly Brothers '84. That's what it's called.
Always high praise from James. Just great stuff.
James Farley, no ananas for you.
Okay.
Unless we can dump it over your head. Sticky, make you sticky.
Blue Jay Way versus Blackbird. Who wins? Oh wow. I'm gonna say Blue Jay Way actually, because I've never really liked Blackbird.
Well, it's a better song though. It's got a better meaning behind it. I don't know. Everybody has their preference.
Did you ever hear that bootleg? It was the B side of an Abbey Road bootleg. About the A side was Abbey Road outtakes, and the B side is McCartney playing with Donovan. It's just 20 minutes. Donovan doing tunes and talking and messing around and stuff. And McCartney talks about Blackbird. He starts playing Blackbird and tells the story of how he wrote it for Diana Ross, you know, is an anti-racist song, and played it for her. And then he goes, she was offended. Don was like, really? Yeah, he was offended. So he kept it, put it on the White Album.
Wow. Huh. The NFL is playing a game in Melbourne in 2026.
Ah, really?
Well, haven't they played, like they've played in Japan too, I think, didn't they, at one point? They played a game. Anyway, they try to.
They played in Europe somewhere.
They played in Europe they did some games there.
Well, they played in London. I know they played. There's at least 1 or 2 games in London every year now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't come to Canada though.
No. We just go to Buffalo.
Yeah.
Or maybe even Detroit.
The kind with lettuce and tomatoes and all kinds of goodies in there.
I like Caesar salad.
Caesar salad.
Yeah, probably something like that.
Because it's got those little hard things.
Yeah, with croutons and grated cheese. And
I used to like croutons.
The Caesar dressing is really good.
Yeah, with little chunks of like chicken or ham in it. And
sometimes they put bacon chips in it too.
Yeah.
Bacos. And Smarties and Skittles and stuff.
Then you have like a meal. Yeah.
And Fruit Loops.
Yeah. But not Captain Crunch.
No, that'd be kind of noisy. We're trying to eat.
Well, it's almost the same as croutons.
Well, it is. I was going to say they already have it.
There's no sugar in croutons, though.
Captain Crunch or croutons.
Yeah, but it makes your cereal taste or your salad taste kind of weird.
Croutons is just stale bread.
Yeah, just might as well put milk on your salad. And have it
stale cereal.
Yeah.
But, that was on 20 by 4. What was?
Oh, okay. That was it called 20 by 4. I think I had that at one time.
Look, the 9
because the one I had was an Abbey Road album, and it was like 20-some minutes long.
With a long version of something, I believe. I had a long version of something.
Well, the Abbey Road album I had a long version. They jammed at the end.
Yeah,
it went into this really cool jam.
Yeah.
Haven't you noticed that the Limes is here?
To what?
The Limes is here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there he is right there. See? Yeah. Okay. Where did I leave off?
Hi.
McCartney in the Sky Dome in the 90s.
Okay.
Well,
could you hear
1990s when I saw him in the Sky Dome.
Elton John has a 50th anniversary event on Tuesday on YouTube. He's going to perform the whole Captain Fantastic album.
Aha.
Be good to see. That's a really good album. That'd be pretty good to see.
And
must be a 1-minute documentary. The strike that resulted in no World Series when the Expos. Oh, the who killed the Expos? I guess he's it's a 1-minute documentary. Well, actually, all you have to do is say, who killed the Expos? This guy. Thanks. Move on. Easy as pie. The Limes is watching from his hotel room in Paris. He just got a flight in the morning. Wow. Rest up. Yeah. Paul McCartney and Donovan sang a song called Heather. And I'm sure he regrets it now.
He does Lil Lena and McCartney does Blackbird, and I forgot what else. I haven't had that album in years. They sold it a long time ago.
Oh, the Limes is Peter. He's watching from his phone. Can't comment from my main account because I'm not logged in on my phone. Oh, so watch what you say, or else he'll make a cartoon about you.
Okay.
Oh, there it is right there.
Yeah.
Captain Fantastic.
And the Brown Dirt Cowboy.
I always like this cover. There's a lot going on there.
There's a hell of a lot going on.
Yes.
Ooh.
You got a lot of swag with this album too, if I recall.
I like swag.
There's a lot in here. There's the label, which is pretty cool.
It doesn't look anything like Dunhill.
It's MCA.
It's the son of Dunhill.
Son of a Dunhill. You get a poster. It's just, if I recall, it's just the album cover, but it's kind of cool. And then
That's one of the best album covers of all time.
Songs. These are like illustrations. Well, sorry, it's like news clippings and a bunch of stuff. It's actually pretty good. And the album, I really like this album. I remember when it came out.
Wonderful.
Little stories, kind of a biography of, because the album is semi-autobiographical. So that's cool. And then a lyrics book with lyrics.
What? Lyrics?
Yeah, there's lyrics in there. So, yeah, I bought this when it first came out. I still got it. It's in great shape. Don't play it all that often, but it's a great album. It really is. Yeah.
Look, I've got the miniature version.
You do.
But there's a problem. You turn it around and
you don't get the full album cover.
No extra.
No. Maybe
What
on
a
the
rip-off.
There's the rest of it.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Hey. So I kind of have it. And look, it's on Polydor.
That's an
cool.
import
That's
copy.
weird.
Oh, that's from
That'll
England,
be
probably.
important. Yeah.
Polydor. What kind of a
Polydor.
If only it were on Dunhill, I would really enjoy this more.
Polydor Funkin works for Telefunken.
I know. Whatever. Okay, I want to shrink myself down now.
Shrink away.
What? Sally Field is here.
Oh.
There. Where?
Oh,
Well, I want to see more Sally Field.
boy, Sally got ugly in a big hurry there.
Yeah. Sure did.
And what is this? The Beatles bootleg live in Adelaide. 64 was an Adelaide DJ's own recording. The reason it got out is because the original tapes were stolen.
We're still.
Oh, I've seen that in a movie.
Yeah.
Yes, it's give my regards to Adelaide.
Yeah. To Adelaide. Yeah.
If a real Blue Jay and a real Blackbird get in a fight, who wins? I say the Blue Jay.
They're nasty. Blue Jays can be nasty. They're big
They
birds.
can be, yes.
Mm.
That's why they named the baseball team, because they wanted to be nasty birds.
Not small. They're a lot bigger than Cardinals.
Well, maybe if they get into a fight and beat each other up, the people who win would be a couple of cats.
Well, get the boxing gloves
on.
Yeah. Blue Jays are good size. They're not small birds.
Yeah. Flowers in the Dirt concert 93. Skydome, fun.
Yep.
Okay, that's good.
No, that was 90. Flowers in the Dirt was 90. I hate to disagree with you, but that was 90. The 93 tour was the Off the Ground tour. I don't know if he played there or not because I lived in Ohio by then, and I saw him in Cincinnati.
Was that the tour that Paul is Live came from then?
Yeah, that's the tour that Paul is. That's the 93 tour. The Flowers in the Dirt tour was 90, January of 90, and it was cold. You do not want to hang out in Toronto for the day, which is what we did in January, because cold.
Martin Bench, you do not want to argue with the professor of rock.
Okay.
Well, no, I was there. I was at the show. It was in early January.
There. Yeah. Okay. Now I'm getting behind here.
And I even know, Tripping the Live Fantastic, the medley at the end comes from that show.
Okay.
They tell you in the book where each part comes from, and the medley at the end is from the Toronto show.
I don't know. This looks like a movie question. I guess that's for our resident movie person down here. I watched The Last House on the Left from 1972, Wes Craven and Sean Cunningham movie. I didn't see anything too graphic. Okay.
Okay.
Every Elton John should come with a lyrics book so we don't go around singing, "She's got electric boobs." You mean that wasn't the real lyrics? Oh, come on.
On the highway, yeah.
That's the first time I've heard the headlights, but anyway. We had 300,000 people greeting the Beatles when they arrived in Adelaide.
Yeah,
That's like a city. The whole city showed up.
Yeah.
Wow, crazy. Wow. Hey, Paul, did you ever own a black light?
I don't think I'm just trying to think of I didn't, but I'm just wondering if my siblings, maybe one of my siblings might have, but I don't think so.
Oh, they used to just have the bulbs. You know, you just screw it in, you have.
Yeah, but I remember they were bloody expensive. Like that was a big deal in the late 60s. Everybody was doing black lights.
They were. Now they're cheap. Now you can get them for like $10, but they were expensive. I still have one.
Yeah, and they weren't cheap. Like they were like lava lamps. They were very expensive.
Yeah.
We had one.
I still have one because 45s do funky things under a black light. So I picked one up and went through my 45s one day.
And how funky did it get?
They turn different colors. Some of them get all speckly, and it's weird.
Wow.
Only vintage ones. Only ones from the late 50s and 60s.
There were a lot of posters of rock bands and stuff were blacklight posters.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Indeed. Yeah. Calvin, don't forget "Hold Me Closer" by Tony Danza. What are you talking about? Everybody's forgotten about Tony Danza.
No, that's the line that people sing. "Hold Me Closer," Tony Danza.
Oh yeah.
The lyric. Oh,
the lyric.
Hold me closer, Tony Danza.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
That goes along with "Excuse Me While I Kiss This Guy," and there's a bathroom on the right, and all those lyrics.
Where was everybody when George H. died?
I don't remember myself.
I don't remember. He died gently, so it wasn't like
Yeah.
And it was expected. Like it was, he'd been dying for a few days, and it was news. So I was probably at work. I'm just going to guess, but
Well,
it was a little different.
19.
Different than John's death because John's was such a shock, and George, you knew George had been ill.
Yeah.
If you were in the Sky Dome and you stood up and turned around and looked at the very back and looked around 5 rows from the ceiling in the middle of the back, you'd have seen me. I had the best seat in the place.
I'm surprised he missed you.
But the funny thing is, I knew this guy that owned a record store. His name was Bob. And Bob was bragging to everybody because he got complimentary floor seats fairly close to the stage.
Yeah.
And so he's bragging to everybody. He gets there, right? And literally 10 feet from his chair, there is one of those giant screens in front of him. So even though Paul McCartney was this big when I saw him, at least I saw him. Bob never saw him. Bob only saw this giant screen.
It's like me when I went to see the Monkees. I was in the nosebleed section. There were these 4 little ants singing.
I greeted them.
Yeah, but they were there. Yeah, so.
And the girls were screaming.
Yes.
We want Jimmy. We want Jimmy.
I was much closer. I was on like around the first baseline when I saw him in Cincinnati, and that's about where the stage was, a little back from the first baseline. Yeah. So I saw Paul much better from the side, but much better in '93.
I guess. Black
but I didn't really see the screens or anything in '93 because they were
They
all kind
of a violet color. Yeah, they were.
Yeah, but when you turn them on, everything glows.
Yeah.
All the light colors glow.
Well, it's got to be the right kind of paint, though. Like right kind of ink. It's got to be like that fluorescent ink.
Yeah.
It's not just anything. It'll
It's
be
freaky looking when you turn
I
it
know
on.
white. Like white picks up really bright.
Yeah.
You
When you smile. It
Yeah,
looks like
your
a Colgate commercial. Paul, how's Brady?
He's doing good.
Good.
Yeah, well, you probably heard him a few times here.
Oh, that was him. Okay.
How was him?
Well, one of the three of them, but yeah, he's the one with the woof.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah,
he's the baritone.
he's doing
Her-
good. I just hope he keeps doing good.
Martin's gonna look and go find his ticket. Ooh!
There you go.
Ooh!
There's a black light. Yeah.
Ooh. Ooh, there
I
it
had
goes.
friends that had those. Yeah. Black light.
Everybody at home, turn your lights out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whoa!
Uh-oh.
Whoa! Wow!
You can't really.
Okay.
Oh, it went out because I turned the light switch off. Never mind.
Oh, no.
Okay.
God, it tripped into the light switch, so I can't turn the light out and have it on.
Sorry.
There you go. There's my black light.
I was gonna have you smile, but I guess I can't do that now.
That's a big one. That's a big one.
Yeah. It was probably 10 or 12 bucks or something. It wasn't.
Yeah.
I got that black light poster with the best of the Guess Who, but I've never had a black light to really see what it does.
Tim's got one.
Yeah, I've got one.
No.
I got a flashlight too, a black light flashlight.
Ooh, that's cool. That attack on George made it worse. Yeah, I think so too.
Well,
I think that guy killed him. To be honest, it just took. Same thing with Andy Warhol. When Andy Warhol got shot, that killed him. It took him a few years to die, but that killed him. Same
Yeah,
thing.
that attack on George probably damaged his health overall.
Yeah.
It did some damage, no matter.
People don't realize, like, he was stabbed like 14 times or something. Like that.
Yeah. His wife was stabbed too. People don't
Yeah.
talk about that. She got stabbed too, but she saved him. He would have been dead if she didn't, do what she did.
Yeah. Martin looked out from her friend. So damn close. Wow. They sell Sour Patch Kids that glow under black lights.
Okay.
So we're all going to run out and buy black lights just to eat candy.
No, think so. Not me.
Oh, Ash is leaving us. Bye-bye.
Yeah.
So long. Thanks for
Later.
coming.
Now we just got a bit left ourselves. Yeah.
Doc has a new video. I'm sure there'll be a cartoon of this coming sooner or later.
Probably. Yeah.
Stay tuned.
The black light.
There'll be something. I don't know what, but there'll be something. I got my black light from Special Gifts.
Well, yeah, that's where you used to get them back in the day, and they had just black light bulbs too. They sold just a light bulb you could screw into a regular light and have a black light.
Yeah, I think I got mine from Canadian Tire. Yeah, I rigged out our basement with a bunch of empty sockets and put a black light in one, put a red one in another, and got all these different colors so that when we played band, we just click on one of the lights and perform under whatever light we turned on. It was cool. If only we had the video then, but that was...
No. What was your group called?
Pardon?
What was your group called?
The Damn Band.
Okay.
Look them up on my channel. I put up a couple.
Okay.
Couple songs by us.
Okay.
I was the bass player.
Okay. Well, the bass player.
We all had black lights posters in the set.
I just watched that Tomorrow Show with Kiss the other night.
They were a big deal. I would say you didn't see blacklight much after like 71, 72, but they were
went out of fashion.
Yeah, they kind of did.
Where I lived, still into the mid 70s, you had black light, and then it went away. But I think they were mostly leftovers. Like you'd win them at carnivals and stuff. You go to carnivals, and you'd win. They'd be prizes in carnivals and stuff.
Yeah,
just a few pieces.
Jeff has Tupperware.
I have a couple of Tupperware.
Oh, everybody has Tupperware.
Yeah.
Come on.
I don't have Tupperware.
I've got Betty Crocker.
Everybody but Tim has Tupperware.
I have Tupperware.
Do you have Corningware, Tim? You're not far from Corning work.
No, my mother when I was about junior, senior in high school, my mother got contacted by Corning, and they had a new line out of dishes, and what they wanted you to do was use them for like a year as your regular dishes, and then they would come and collect them from you and analyze them and stuff. But if you did this, they brought in a new set for you to keep, and they took the old ones away. And my mother, I was
going to ask, like, what do you do when they take your dishes away? Go back to paper?
Yeah, no. Oh no, she still had her old dishes anyway. Yeah. But no, so I grew up for, I don't know if it was a year or 2 years or what, and with this Corningware, and then they took it away and they brought new Corningware, and
we call it live testing.
Because I live near there. For those that don't know, I live near there. So
Corning. I've driven by Corning a couple of times.
Yeah,
I thought Corning.
Corning is the closest city to where I don't tell people I live, but Corning is about as close as you can get.
It's on the interstate, isn't it? Isn't it right off the interstate?
Yeah, well,
there.
Sort of. Yeah, interstate. What is it? 390, I think, or something like that. I haven't traveled in so long. I've forgotten my route numbers. But
you don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tim travels by skateboard.
No, I haven't been out of my town. I went to Ithaca once, like a year ago, and that's the only place I've been since before the pandemic struck. It's terrible.
He's traveled the entire length of the Erie Canal. Yeah, okay. Jeff can't make tuna helper. Can't helper casserole.
You don't know.
How do you know?
I was going to say, yeah.
Catfish.
Catfish casserole.
You just throw it in there, get some meat, cook it up, and there you go.
And the cats all gather around.
The cats go, yeah.
Sorry, Tim.
Yeah, spends the next 5 hours mopping up cat drool from all over the house.
Yes, and other things.
So you were a year off. Whatever.
That's right.
I know.
Boy, those 3 hours went quick.
Yeah, I know. I was trying to find that other cat thing, but I got so many things up there.
No, wait till Thursday. We can see it Thursday.
Now, I want to ask Paul something before we leave, because I want to get this on the actual show itself. Because Paul got up when we were talking about it, but when Doc was talking about Beatles songs that weren't actually Beatles songs, they did release a new Beatles song. They released, I think it's take 3 of I've Just Seen a Face. Have you heard it?
No, I haven't seen it, heard it yet. No,
I've seen those come up that I recommended, but I haven't clicked on them.
What's it?
It's the first track from Anthology that they released. That's not,
I honestly, I try to ignore that stuff because I want to hear it fresh.
Okay.
Exactly. Same reason.
I wanted your opinion because if this is what the rest of it's going to be, it's not very different. Is my thing. It's just not as good. It sounds the same as the track they used. It's just not as good.
when you hear the finished track, it's a pretty simple track. So I mean, it really wouldn't be much, So it just makes me wonder. Maybe they truly are out of like good stuff. Well, this is the first of these tracks to release. When you think of how the Beatles worked back then, as opposed to how they did later in their career, they would rehearse a song and then they would record it. They weren't really like they weren't messing around. Later on, they were messing around, and that stuff was being recorded. Right?
Yeah.
So that's why the early stuff, you're not going to have outtakes, because when they recorded, they'd had most of it worked out by then, right?
Well, there's some. I mean, I would like to, I think I'd maybe rather hear take one if it was complete, because they've pretty much got it by this point. It's just not.
Yeah,
it's a little sloppy,
remember they didn't just waste tape. They, the studio wouldn't give them money to waste tape, right? So
but like
after they became popular, that they said, well, we can afford to waste tape on you now, kind of thing.
But like on Anthology 1 or 2, whichever one it's on, like No Reply, they start out with No Reply, and that song is completely different, but like by take 3, it sounds pretty much like it's gonna sound when it's done. They were really quick and could figure things out. But there's nothing like that here. This just sounds like a kind of like they just missed it. Like maybe take 4 is the take they used. It's just it's really close.
I haven't heard to answer your question. I haven't heard. I tried it. I want to experience the CD or the record when I hear it.
Me too.
First time.
I haven't
that with all the Beatles stuff. I don't really listen to the stuff until I get the actual record, and then because I want to get that first impression thing, right? This is what I'm after.
Yeah. So, well, I'm not going to be buying it, so
Oh, that's the reason I do intend on buying it. So I
had to buy it because I said that, well, when they release Anthology 4, I'll buy that, but I'm not buying all 4 at once. So I had to eat my words.
There's only going to be 13 songs I don't have, and if this is what they're all going to be like, then
well, they may or may not be. It's hard.
You gotta be a completist and have all 4.
Well, it is.
I don't want it to be a
it will be canon. It'll become canon. So you gotta kind of.
We'll all buy it. Okay. Don't worry, Apple. We're coming.
It's okay.
Martin was 28 when he saw McCartney. Damn.
I was a lot older than that when I saw him the first time.
Oh, Lee thought we were funny today. Well, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, great.
We try to be.
We'll save some more jokes for you for next time.
Yes, for Thursday. For sure.
And I'll show my volume 2 of Steve Miller.
Yeah.
Oh, that's worth coming back for.
And I might have some stuff with this group too.
Yes. Oh, you guys are gonna have a great time coming back here.
Just come back.
If you do come back, and even if we come back.
Even if we come back, yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you never know. I might walk out front of my apartment and get hit by a truck.
If we don't come back, you'll have an even better time.
Yes.
Exactly.
Indeed.
Exactly.
Thank you, George. A great show.
Thanks, George.
I know, but next time maybe we'll get Mikey Arugula. Still working on that. Wouldn't that be something?
I think we should get that DeVoe girl, whatever her name was.
Well, it would be something.
Okay.
It wouldn't be good.
Abigail.
Abigail, yes.
Maybe he can open up a bunch of packages on the air or something.
Good night.
Yeah.
What? I heard Gene Simmons was at Ace's funeral.
There was. Mm-hmm.
Well,
why
wouldn't he?
Yeah, they were,
Well, they had a falling out. More than once they had a falling out. So
he's annoying. Not Mikey, please. Oh, come on. Get Abigail.
Yeah, Abigail.
Yeah. And, well, of course. Where were you?
The show wouldn't be fun with Abigail. We'd all be so polite on our best behavior. It just wouldn't be any good.
Who are you trying to kid?
So anyway, it sounds like everybody's writing us off anyhow. So, okay, kids.
Until then.
You'll be back on Thursday with another show. And take care, everyone. And
bye-bye.
I'm looking for my button. And we'll see you all.